attacks. Drop jaws like an earthquake cracks. Ram gets wrecked, the silver and black. Webby is back. Webby is back.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans, Portland Trail Blazers fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. We're doing a live play-by-play reaction scoreboard for Game 2 of the first round in the Western Conference. Our San Antonio Spurs versus the Portland Trail Blazers. What are the Spurs going to look like in their arena tonight? She says everybody's wearing black, which would be kind of weird. I would think it would alternate silver and black. I don't know, but gang's all here. The couch contingent's here. Let's get another win and get this series to 2-0. ESPN gives us an 82% chance to win this. I like the sound of that. Not a betting guy, but those odds are pretty darn good. Stefan Castle, good evening to you. Reyes, thank you for being here. Of course, the big news yesterday is Victor Wembanyama, not only unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, which is the first time that's happened in NBA history.
The youngest.
But the youngest.
And his mama was so proud.
And his mama's proud. Yeah, Wemmy's starting to build up that resume pretty quick already. What's up, Jordan? Thank you for stopping in. My prediction? Pain. Good evening, the real Bobby February. Yes, good afternoon for you. Bria, thank you for stopping in. Isabel! Hello, rich and lovely TSR lady. Alele Spurs, shall I change to wear silver? Yes!
Yes!
I'm going old school tonight. What's up, that guy Mello? Texas Swarm, what's going on? We're rocking the Timmy.
You went old school. I went Area 51.
Man, could Tim look any more excited when Wemby broke his record? Just stoic. Good old stoic Tim. What's up, Banger Wave? Steven Z. Phil, thank you for being here. Daniel, Barry, Jordan. I just realized Miss TSR is here for it. Yes, she is.
I am. I won't be here for the next 2 games. I'm away this weekend, so I wanted to be here tonight.
Yep, she will be gone for the Friday game, and then the Sunday game is an early one at like 3 o'clock-ish or something.
Yeah, so I won't be back for that.
If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel. Even though it's early in the stream, give it a little smash. Maybe we can get to 200 thumbs up before the game starts like we did last time, which would be crazy.
Spurs fan 512.
You want to try that now?
I agree. I'd like us to put away the Blazers quick and have some extra rest time.
For the week off, just some Spurs videos. Keep working on Philobox Comics. The Philobox Comics video I did yesterday is probably the best one I've ever done on the channel.
It's so fun.
Unfortunately, YouTube not picking up in the algorithm. I can see the click-through rate is actually higher than normal, but it's just not pushing it. The thumbs-up ratio is better. The comments have been fantastic. Everybody's saying it's an incredible story.
It is.
But the one thing that's nice about the Philobox Comics channel is all those videos over there are evergreen, which means they can be watched at any time and still be relevant. Unfortunately, with a sports channel, your window is usually about 24 to 48 hours, and then the videos stop getting views because it's news that's here and now. Larry Gardner says, smash that darn button. Appreciate that. Wemby for MVP. That would be something. I don't think he'll get it, but I would love to be wrong. Get it.
The one I'm really interested to see is Coach of the Year. I don't think they're going to give it to Mitch, and I think they absolutely should.
Suffix, I don't like your bet there. On Rich's life savings, the Spurs are sweeping Portland, and Wemby is dropping 30 for Tyson. Don't be betting my life savings.
So it's a blackout game? Does that mean that I'm right, that they're all wearing black in the stadium?
Seriously?
That's what I think I saw on the internet.
Artel, thank you for stopping in. So wait, is everybody wearing black? Because I'm wearing the opposite of black. I'm wearing a white Tim Duncan jersey.
Did you mess up? Does anybody know? What are they wearing in the stadium?
Even Grogu's got a black jersey. Is everybody wearing black tonight? Spurs fan? Probably close to 27, not more than that, because the Spurs are such a balanced team. I don't think it's going to be one guy like an SGA that's going to score 30-plus a night. What's going on, Card Vibe? Thank you for stopping in. Groot needs to scold me. What? My sister convinced me to place a bet. What?
Texas Swarm says it's black seats on every shirt.
Black seats on every seat in the house. Black shirts on every seat in the house. Yeah. Black seats on every seat too. All right, here's the scold from Groot. I am Groot.
Ooh, Groot, watch your language.
All black everything.
That's awesome.
I'll put Grogu right there.
Are you going to go change real quick?
Sure am.
Aw, honey.
Tristan, what's going on?
You're adorable.
I got to do what the people are doing.
All right, go change.
My pants are black.
His pants are black.
My boxers are
okay, honey. Dark. Go change your shirt. Come on.
Well, I'm just saying.
He's so ridiculous. That's okay. So I did read that right. And I love that, the guys wore the black suits the other day. They were looking so good in the black suits. So the black shirts tonight. I like it. Hearing rumors that Blazers are not going to be doing shirts for the games once we change over there. So we shall see. Maybe we bring our shirts.
The question is, do you know who this is?
Number 20? I don't know.
Emmanuel Ginobili!
Yeah, I was not going to get that, my love.
All right, I'm wearing black, and I'm changing it up. I'm rocking my Ginobili. 5 Lug Racing's at the game.
Oh, cool. Do we know where you're sitting?
I would have to check my Twitters or X or whatever it's called these days. All right. That better?
Now you fit.
JL, get off my butt. All right.
Yeah, Texas Form, that's what I heard too, that he wants to save every penny, so they're not doing shirts.
Yes, I am going to a bat today. Should I not have the white shirt on either? Well, I could do a white shirt on a black jersey.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a look and see where Don is sitting, and maybe you guys can kind of let us know where that is in regards to where everybody is in the arena. What's up, Two Clutch Corey? Gaylord, thank you for stopping in a Buongiorno. Fiesta hair for Fiesta. What is Fiesta hair?
I almost wore my Fiesta jersey. I'm glad I went with this shirt instead.
All right, Don said he is sitting in section 114 with the Jackals.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if they show the Jackals, I'll try to find them.
Yeah.
Arjun, good evening. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Pretty sure I like Fiesta hair is so in here. Well, that's fair. Okay, Fiesta hair is so in here. We need to get to our games to keep. We need to play our Spurs game. Yes.
Yes. We need to play our kind of ball.
It's fitting me kind of weird. There we go. Got it.
All
right, that guy. Now we'll do our best. I try to announce the score more too because I do realize that some of you guys are listening and not watching. So if I just don't say the score for a while, you might be lost.
Oh, last final exam in half an hour. Good luck. Good luck.
Vicky, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Stingray X Factor, thank you for stopping in. Actually, my mission this week is I'm going to go through all the Filibox videos and maybe rename them and change some of the thumbnails.
Ooh.
I'm going to, what was it? Who's the big guy's channel that I was on? Clip on Comics.
Yeah.
It was him or the other guy. I have issues where he's talking about the R&D is like we borrow and use but don't like to stealing. One of my comic buddies, his channel does extremely well, and I've noticed that he does a slightly different tactic with titles in thumbnails, and I was like, maybe I should start kind of doing more of that. He does a much more mystery thing than I do, and I think I need to feed him that a little bit more. So that's a project while you're gone.
While I'm gone.
I like that trade. Lawrence didn't want to be here. We got the 10th overall pick. The Giants now have the 5th and 10th overall pick Thursday night. I have no idea what they're going to do with the 10th pick. I'm excited for the Giants next season. I saw OBJ work out with the Giants, which I don't think he should come back. Odell Beckham Jr.
This whole part of the conversation is going to go over my head. That's fine.
It'll be fun.
I'll watch the Celtics.
What's up, Joseph? Thank you for stopping in. Oliver, thank you for stopping in. Slothy is adjusted from Turkey. Miss TSR
I have
is not. Did you watch the entire video yesterday?
Did I watch?
Did you watch the entire video? So you saw the ending?
Yes.
Okay. Some people might click off when I do the outro. So
I might have clicked off when you did the outro.
Oh, she did not see the ending.
Oh, what'd you do?
Slothy flew into the camera and did a boop.
I missed it. No, I definitely would have.
I did it after the music.
No, I would have.
I hit the outro, which is the same as the intro. I was like, you know what? Let's do something. And I grabbed Slothy real quick and he did a flying boop.
Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch that.
Who do I want to host next round? It's going to be Denver, isn't it? Wemby buying I did. What's up, Stormy? Carbob, I did see he bought a Luke Skywalker card for like $2,500 or something.
Wait, what?
He was at a card stand. He was talking about his favorite character is Darth Vader. And he was looking at a Luke Skywalker card, and the guy said, I think it was like $3,000, but for you, I'll do $2,500. Was that the deal? Phil, I think you got me this hat, didn't you? Oh, he's laughing. Okay. I'm like, this is from you. But Rudy Gobert is kind of a poop. Speaking of poop in the chat, kind of a poop head. He's a little whiny about Wemby winning the defensive player there because he probably realizes His record of 4 is going down.
Yeah.
3 beers. What's going on, CJ? Thank you for stopping in.
I'm sure he sees the writing on the wall.
Yeah, Levi, friends, thank you for being here. Jake is watching at 1 a.m. from UK.
Ooh.
And yes, Spurs fan, Wemby can definitely afford it.
Yes, he can.
Luke, I am your stepfather. Did Gobert lock up Jokic? Did Nuggets lost, right? It's 1-1 right now? Larry Gardner with the $2 super chat says, R.I.P. Chuck, pound the rock, see you at halftime. Well, Larry, since you did that, I got to give you some Chuck. I mean, it's only appropriate. Ultimate Saiyan. I don't get to say this often. I agree with what you said there. I do want them to get this one because then you would relinquish home court advantage. I did say I think they'll lose a game in Portland, and I do stick with that. We're the better team.
We'll see.
But I think it's going to be 4-1.
Ridmir, I love that you don't think I'm nerdy.
She is.
I'm very nerdy.
Yeah. I mean, look who she's dating.
Well, I could be not nerdy in dating you, but I happen to be nerdy, so.
Joseph, it is 7:40 p.m. where I am.
Ooh, it's 12 in New Zealand.
Saying that we're going to win 4-1. What negative would be we're going to lose the series. I'll keep it real with you guys. I'm never going to BS you. I think we'll win 4-1. I think we'll win the second round against the Nuggets in 6 or 7 games. It's going to be a tough series. If Denver gets by Minnesota, that is not a guarantee. And then the third round, the Western Conference Finals will likely be OKC, which we already know we can beat. But it's going to be a tough series as well, 6 or 7. And then the NBA Finals, going to depend. I think we can beat any team in the finals. The Celtics are going to be tough, and we have not done well against the Knicks. So that would be a very, very tough series. What's up, the Medicare guys? Thank you for stopping in. Smoother offense. Maybe get Champagne involved a little earlier. Spurs beat the brakes out of the Blazers' small ball lineup. They'll be fine. All right, so the Blazers, it's going to be Kamara, Avdija, Holiday, Henderson, and Klingon, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Le Drummer from France? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you all for being here.
I appreciate all of the condolences on the UConn. I was very upset.
Man and woman.
Yeah, I was very upset.
I think Harper and Fox.
But Mullins is coming back. I'm excited about that.
Well, you got good news and bad news in
I
within
know,
a week.
I'm upset about Ball.
So one of our guys is coming back next year, which is great for the UConn men. But one of their other players, one of the top 3 best players.
Yeah, my favorite player on the team currently.
And the weirdest name on the roster, in my opinion.
I love his name.
His name is Solo Ball.
His name is Solomon.
Well, they call him Solo Ball, which,
call him Solo Ball?
Which makes it sound like, the cancers took one of them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lauren? Thank you for stopping in. DJ Rose, thank you for being here. Tristan, thank you for stopping in. Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. And our Spurs have a chance to go up 2-0, which would be huge in this series. A 2-0 lead would
be nice.
It would be something. We're getting close to 100 thumbs up, by the way. If you guys can keep on smashing the thumbs up, would greatly appreciate it. Where's the thumbs up? Pop, where are you at? I lost you. There you are. Yes, Phil.
Yeah, wrist surgery.
I didn't know he was injured. And then a friend of mine texted he's out next year, and I was like, what? And I did a quick Google search, and yeah, wrist surgery. Adjustments, get Champagne involved earlier.
For pause.
Maybe. I don't remember what our defensive scheme was against Deni, but he went off pretty early. Maybe, what was Castle on him? I don't remember, but maybe it's a defensive adjustment to rotate something in regards to him.
Shutting Deni down is going to be tough no matter who's
slow him
on
down.
him. But slow him down a little.
Can we? No, I don't think we can go 16-0. I don't think anybody's ever done that, have they? Sweep every series. I think 1 loss or 2 losses is the NBA record, but I don't think anybody's gone 16-0. Oh, I didn't realize SJ won Clutch Player of the Year.
Oh.
By the way, Stingray, to make that work, you have to put the @ and then it has to be the whole channel name, TSR Sport, my tag, TSR Sports 15. I caught it, but the Warriors went 16-1. Thank you, Militia Guy. Are they the only ones that went 16-1? So if you guys @ me in the chat, it'll show up orange, which is a way to try to get the attention.
Yeah.
Of course, if everybody does that, then it's just going to all blend.
No, I think we got to try to shut Deni down. Not shut him down, slow him down.
I
force the other players to play up.
Levi and friends, that is a route to go as well. I mean, Danny's going to get his 40 and just lock everybody else down. For pause, yes, the Patriots did go 17-0 and then lost. Actually, that's not correct. They went 18-0 and finished the year 18-1. They were 16-0 in the regular season. They won their first 2 playoff games. They had a bye. So a bye, win. They go into the Super Bowl, and they lost. What's up, T.O. Watts? Thank you for stopping in.
Phil.
Nice, Phil. Why are you going live an hour? An hour? No. Oh, God. I would honestly text for it. It's hard doing a half hour early. It's the playoffs, so every channel that's covering the playoffs is going live a half hour early. So we got to as well. I would prefer 15 minutes early. I will never go an hour live before a game. I did once, actually, because something happened before a game. There was going to be, I don't know why I went live an hour early. Something was happening, so we went live an hour early. But generally speaking, no, it's the most is a half hour.
15 minutes seems more right to me, but I get it with everybody else having to go.
Yes, SGA won Flopper of the Year, Foul Baiter of the Year, Clutch Player of the Year. Did he actually get Clutch Player of the Year? I'm guessing he did.
Yeah, I must have. Oh, thank you.
New York won. That's right, Card Vibe. The Red Sox-Yankees play tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. I was planning on watching the Red Sox-Yankees tonight, but, well, that's obviously not going to happen. Setup News, thank you for stopping in. Post-game hour championship. I can see us streaming, or me, depending on who's here, for a half hour when the Spurs win the championship, but for a full hour, that's a long time.
That is a long time. You really don't think I'd be here for the final game?
You could be doing a Spartan.
That's true, I guess, if it's on a weekend.
Grandmaster, the word is that SGA got it. I honestly don't know. I totally forgot. Group, have to say about the Thunder. Oh boy, you guys are really trying to get me in trouble tonight.
Yeah, Groot's got a potty mouth tonight, guys.
Group, what do you think about the Thunder? I am Groot. All right.
That was right. You went an hour early because of the trade.
The trade, that's what it was.
That's what it was. Good memory.
There was something happening. I was like, I'm going live early. Thank you. I don't know if Portland, San Antonio is going to have a type of... Well, all right. It might just be regular TV. Yeah, there you go. Suck it, Thunder. Go whoever's playing the Stankies. Thanks, Phil. Love you too. What's the chat looking at? Looks like the majority of the chat is saying the Spurs win by 11 plus.
Okay. I like that plan.
And for the record, militia guy, I'll let you know, as long as you call Mitch Johnson, I'm letting you know at this point moving forward, and it's actually been happening backwards too. If you're going to call him that, I'm going to ignore your comment. If you say Mitch, Coach Johnson, fine. If you're going to call him names, I'm just going to see it and move right along. What's up, Melissa? Thank you for stopping in. Will everyone wear the shirts? Well, Blazers fans won't, and I'm sure there'll be some in the arena. And the people that apparently are going to try to sell the shirts to make a profit will probably leave them in my bag.
So irritating.
D7, thank you for stopping in. Stingray X Factor, the biggest Ron Jambo and Ricky Lombardo fan in the history of everything.
Yeah, ever.
I mean, what did yesterday, or the previous game, be kind of a blowout? They won by double digits, and it never really felt close. Like, the Blazers were always hanging around by like 10, but it just never felt like the Spurs were ever in real trouble.
It didn't feel like they were in trouble, but it also didn't feel like they blew it out.
Silver, Wolf, Frank, Brokerage, thank you for stopping in. Is KJ Sixth Man of the Year award a lock? No, it is not.
No, it's definitely
Absolutely not. It's not. So, Levi French, you got Minnesota winning in 6, huh? Oh, Gino, no trade news. They were talking about, I went live an hour early for a game. It was the OKC game at some point, and it had to be February, and I think there was an hour left on the trade deadline. Yeah. So I went live an hour early to see if anything happened, and nothing happened with the Spurs. I don't think anything happened anywhere. Maybe like one
minor.
Fade your passion, what's going on? Complete blackout.
So anybody in there, if you're in the arena, tell us what the shirts look like. We realize they're black, but like, what do they say on them? What do they look like?
Edgar, I agree. Denver does need to worry about the team that's in front of them. I can't imagine that they're looking forward to, already looking past the Timberwolves to the Spurs. That would be any team that looks past the opponent in front of them is asking for
short-sighted. You're asking for problems. Yeah.
Pies on Cakes, what's going on? Wes, thank you for stopping in.
You got to concentrate on the game in front of you.
Absolutely. 1Y Live for a playoff game? Not anytime soon. This is actually where I work. We are getting into the season where there's going to be a major change with our systems right around playoff time, and playoff tickets are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
And it's already expensive to come out there because of flights, so I never say never. We'll see. Eagle Lance, thank you for stopping in. I did see the T-Pups won game 2, yes. Addie Terrell, possibly. Miss TSR is already yawning.
I'm sorry.
Shirts say, wear me and get loud. Wow.
I like the get loud part.
Thunder says, make sure you wear shirts. Shop, where do you? I don't know how much tickets cost, but they have to be expensive for the playoffs.
I would think.
Ludo, thank you for stopping in. I mean, even like nosebleed, are we talking like $300 or $400? And a court, maybe not courtside, but first 10 rows, I'm guessing have to be $1,000 or more. Kevin Durant's going to be out games 2 and 3.
What? What happened?
Wow. Yeah, he was having a knee issue. The Lakers are going to win that series. The Rockets, I don't think, can win that without KD. Dang. All black for the second Portland funeral. Nice. Love CE, thank you for stopping in. Jamaica in the house. Ragnar Rollblock, thank you for stopping in. Bangweb, somebody put in the chat, KD might be out the next 2 games. Swipe, Dev, Julian, Area 51 are your starters, as expected. Stingray X Factor, I have not kept up with women's soccer since Kristen Press was...
Since she retired. Well, since her injuries, really.
Yeah, when she stopped playing for United States Women's National Team, which has been a while. $1,000 for courtside, not surprised. What's going on, X-Cast Man? Thank you for stopping in. And the Roven with the $2 super chat says, Battle of Jacinto? How do you say this? Jacinto? Actually, don't know. It was 190 years ago today. Is J like Spanish? Like I'm not sure how to say that correctly. Jedi Trick says, we are sweeping the Blazers. David, go Spurs, go to you. Boris Dios, thank you for stopping in. Pepe, thank you for being here. Well, I do agree the winner will be obliterated by OKC. That is fair. Cordero, thank you for watching from the Bahamas. Peston Player, thank you for being here. James, what's going on? The cheapest. All right, so $140 is actually not bad.
No, it's not.
Jay Spanish just won. Okay. Andrew, I had a feeling. Thank you. Interesting playoffs everywhere. I haven't been watching any other playoffs yet. I was going to try to do shorts in other series, but a lot of the games have been late, and I can't be staying up that late. Yes, Edgar, I did see that with Timmy and David in the audience. Yes, that he definitely feels it's like a comfort blanket.
Yeah.
Whoever goes ham will bang the drum. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, hopefully there's plenty of guys that go off that it's a tough decision who bangs a drum tonight. Boston's looking good. Yes. San Jacinto.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Eliza. I had a feeling I was saying it wrong. Glaze and Bacon, good evening to you. Stingray, I've been kind of keeping an eye on him, but I don't know if I'll do content on him again. He'd really have to blow my doors off, so to speak. Like he's having good games, but he'd have to have huge games for the NBA to, be scouting him. He's a little bit older. He's coming back from an injury. It may be a while, but never say never. We've seen players get into the NBA as rookies, at 26. Jacques Landale was 26. David Robinson was 24. You never know. Who do I want to see bang the drum today? Pop. Probably not likely, but that would be cool.
I feel like it has to be Wemby, though, for just getting Defensive Player of the Year, though.
Wemby would make sense. Unanimous Rookie of the Year. Well, I totally forgot about that. Unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. One day, you're thinking unanimous MVP, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but that would be only the second player ever to get unanimous MVP. I want to say Steph Curry did it, and he's the only one. But me bang the drum. I think surname. I think tip-off is at 8:10.
Woohoo!
So it's actually about 15 minutes. Pepe, I think MVP is next week. If we get another championship pop, we'll get. Yes, he would. Games ending past. Yeah, the games have been ending past midnight, Stingray, and I can't. I got to work at 7 a.m. So if those games are getting over at around 12:30 or 1 o'clock, as much as I enjoy growing TSR Sports and adding additional content, which shorts of the end of great games would be, I also have a job and a lot of hobbies outside of the channel, and I can't be staying up till 1 o'clock. Shaq almost did it. Wait, tip-off is 8:06? Oh, shoot. All right, tip-off in 10 minutes. That's a little earlier than normal. I'll take it. Quick flash forward. Do the Spurs keep the 20th pick or trade it? I don't know.
That's a good question.
And yes, the Hawks did get better at Terrell when they traded Trae Young. I was a little worried they were better without him when he was injured, and then they traded him. And actually, I wasn't worried. But I was like, it seems like the Hawks are better without Trae Young. And then they traded him, and I was like, crap, now they're going to be a lot better without him.
Yeah.
Brandon, thank you for stopping in. I'd like to see us use it. Honestly, this is a pretty decent draft, and we'll probably be the last pick we have in the top 20. It's literally sitting at number 20. I would try to move up a little if we can. We have 3 second-round picks. I don't see any way in Hayward drafting 3 guys in the second round. We didn't even draft 1 guy in the second round last year. And, there were some decent bigs available when we would have picked, so I hear. Not for sure. Can't confirm or deny that. But, we didn't even use our 1 second-round pick last year. We're sure as heck not using 3 this year. And if we use 3 this year, what are we doing? I prefer 20-15-5, but is that from Wemby tonight? You know what? If he goes off tonight, that's great. No Carter Bryant. No, he's not going to play enough. And he's a rookie. Harper's a rookie. Harper is going to get more playing time at this moment. Carter has developed very nicely from where he was in Game 1 to where he is now in Game 82. But he might not be quite there yet for the big moment, i.e. the playoffs. But he's coming along nicely. I think he's going to be a nice piece of the puzzle.
Very well.
Especially, starting next year. Always take the best player available. Yeah, yeah. Unless, what's the unless? Jacob Toby should bang the drum.
No.
Hawks knew that last year. Cobra, I'm glad we didn't get Trae Young. The weird thing with Trae Young is he has gotten the Hawks further or more and further than De'Aaron Fox did with the Kings. And I don't know if that's maybe because the Hawks had a much better team, which I don't think they have. Maybe an easier conference, but he has had some success getting his team to the playoffs. I'll give credit where credit is due, but he's abysmal on defense. He would not fit here. I'm glad we never tried. I'm glad we didn't make a serious move to get Trae Young. Where are we in the chat? Best players are getting more. Yeah, our best players are getting minutes. Yeah, Carter's not there yet. It makes sense. Right, Harrison Barnes' minutes went down. Realistically, we're going to have an 8-man rotation with 2 other guys getting minutes here and there. And what I mean by the 8 is going to be the 5 starters, Cornette, Johnson, and Harper. I think that's going to be the main 8. You're going to see some other guys get minutes here and there. Carter Bryant probably be the first man up as number 9, and then after that, a case-by-case scenario. But rotations are going to tighten up. There's no back-to-backs, and all the starters should be ready to go for at least 30 minutes.
Yes, agreed.
I like that. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you.
We're starting to get closer to 200.
Are we getting close to 200? 200 thumbs up? Are we getting close? All right. We're starting to fill out a little bit.
I'm getting a little cold, though. And I have to
getting a little cold?
Yeah. That sun has gone down.
What about the bright light on you?
The bright light is not warm.
It's really not. It's just bright.
It's just bright.
And bugs your eyes when you look into it.
A little bit.
Bible English in the chat. I see a hello, Bible. What do you think of Giants? I don't know, DJ Golden. I really don't know. I'm going to have to start looking at some draft boards tomorrow and Thursday. I haven't been paying attention to the NFL at all, especially with the Spurs being in the playoffs. I do know the Giants made the trading for the 10th overall pick by trading Dexter Lawrence, but I don't know what they're doing 5 and 10. I'll have to take a look at it because I do plan on doing a reaction to both picks. I should try to get myself in the reaction somehow too because I always shoot like the TV.
You do.
But a big part of the reaction too is like somebody being, I got to figure out what kind of angle, or just have the sound up for draft. Like have my reaction, but have the sound in the background. Greetings, Bible English. There you are. Texas Swarm says, to think a coach said Wemby couldn't play defense when he was 14. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. Maybe they both needed that. It fueled the fire. I think the Wolves are a scarier matchup than the Nuggets. Interesting, Wes. Okay. I don't want the Spurs to rest too long and get rusty.
Yeah,
it's good to have a little rest, but not too much.
Not too much.
Giants will still be the Giants are going to be irrelevant probably for the rest of my life. Let's be honest.
Oh, honey, that's so sad.
It's true.
It could turn around.
I usually do a search Stingray X Factor for draft boards like CBS Sports, ESPN, NFL.com. I did Tankathon. I'll look at all those. What I'll probably do for the draft is try to get an idea of what position the Giants are looking at, and then have my little draft board there and hope that they pick somebody I've heard of or somebody that's ranked high. What I don't want to see is what they've done before. What our Spurs have done is you take a guy that's 10 or 15 spots lower and you reach, so to speak. You overdraft somebody. Go Spurs, go to everybody. But let me get Go Spurs, go up here.
Yeah.
Now, that's a little rough on how you worded that, but yes, I do agree that Jerry Jones is probably the biggest issue for the Dallas Cowboys success. That round 25, I think we can beat the Thunder, regardless of how rested they are or whatever it is. We beat them 4 times to 1. Now, one of those games was a little ugly with a lot of the guys resting, but the Spurs know they can take the Thunder's best shot and win.
Yeah, we've done it.
They've done it. I think Wemby is much better than Chet Holmgren at this point in their respective careers.
Oh, yeah.
Castle's shown that he can defend the best players in the league. He's probably getting in foul trouble during, trying to guard SGA, but that's when you mix it up. You rotate different people. I'm hacking with throw Carter in there. Use his 6 fouls. Make SGA work. I think we can beat the Thunder. I don't think they're our biggest threats in the Western Conference. I think it's probably Denver. The Drew Show with the $5 super chat says, 100%. I 100% guarantee the Giants have a top 5 defense. I 100% guarantee this will be a closer game than last. Final score 103-108. Don't know who wins. Do you think it's a 5-point game? I mean, I'm not opposed to a close game as long as the Spurs win. Grammy, thank you for stopping in.
My stress level likes when it's a little less close.
I'm not using Peacock, DJ Rose. This is just regular NBC. So I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. But I discovered YouTube TV Sports. So I knew I was going to have to get something to watch the Spurs games. And I had been using Sling. And it's $5 a day pass, or like $40 a month, or $45. And there was a Spurs game that was going to be on a channel that's not on Sling. Oh, Sling doesn't get the networks. Doesn't get ABC, NBC, CBS. I think they had NBC or... No, not NBC. They get one of the... CBS, one of the local channels around here, and that's it. I was like, I need the local channels. I need ESPN. I need a lot of different channels for the NBA playoffs. And I just happened to stumble into YouTube TV and found that for $55 a month, you get 60 channels. ABC, CBS, Fox...
The sports package.
ESPN1, ESPN2, TBS, TNT, NBA TV, NFL Network. It's all sports channels. You're going to get whatever's on those channels during the day as well. I mean, I get ABC throughout the day, just not because of when they're showing sports. I was like, you know what? For $55 to be able to watch our team, call our team, I'm all in. Jim from the WRC, thank you for stopping in. What's up with the May 1st thing? Did you ask about that at all yet?
Things have been too chaotic.
Michael, thank you for stopping. Michael, a Blazers fan, thank you for being here. Hopefully have a good game tonight. Gabriel, thank you for being here. Good game I'm hoping for. Spurs win, but, a nice competitive game. And if the Spurs don't blow them out, it's the playoffs. We see all the time, especially in the NFL, where you have a team in the AFC East, like the Patriots, who are dominating everybody and won the Super Bowl that year, but then they struggled a couple times against their division opponents, like either the Dolphins, Jets, or Bills. It's just, people are going to play their best basketball right now, and I do think this will be close, probably in the first half. Maybe the Spurs start pulling away a little bit in the third, and then in the fourth, it'll kind of like the last game. I think it's going to same scenario. Rico, thank you for stopping in. Westix, thank you for being here.
Hey,
Defensive
Westix.
player in the bag, MVP, coach here, and 6 man to go. Okay, that's. You think we're getting all of those, huh? I think coach of the year is the next most realistic one we're going to get. I think Keldon has some stiff competition for 6 man of the year. And as much as I want Wemby to be MVP, and he'll be the youngest MVP of all time, I believe, something tells me it's going to be SGA again. Who's Didi Drummond? I don't know that name. Wemby unanimous on defense and top 3 for MVP. No one else doing it. That's true. No matter what happens, even if Wemby doesn't win MVP, he's going to be top 3 MVP voting and the first and only unanimous defensive player of the year. And the youngest. D. Parley says, I like to see the Spurs play from behind. So you know what? I get where you're coming from there. I do. She's not going to like it. Some Spurs fans aren't going to like it.
I'm not going to like it.
But they need to get a little battle tested before the second round.
Grit. Yeah, a little grit going.
And being up by 10 or 15 every game, that's probably not the best way to get ready for the second round. So, maybe get tested in a game. You're down in the first half, a little bit of struggling, and then you start to, you tie it up at the end of the third, and then you win in the fourth. I think a game like that would be good for the team. Toddy, go Spurs, go to you. What's going on, Art?
Peak pineapple right there.
Eddie Neal, thank you for being here. Umar the Cat, thank you for stopping in.
You're looking good.
He wasn't on camera.
He was just a minute ago.
No, he wasn't on this camera.
Oh, well. Here, can take him.
You gotta look over here and then Stefan Castle in the house with the pineapple.
Peak pineapple.
Peak pineapple.
He's peak pineapple.
Is everybody in the arena wearing black?
It looked that way from the quick crowd shot.
I see a lot. Well, most people. I see some blues in there. I see some red. Mostly black tonight. Heyo, I'm Go Fan. Did Miss TSR already recap the Turkey trip? Yes, she did. What's up, Chris? Thank you for stopping in. I can actually sum it up. Miss TSR's, it was interesting. People asked how Turkey was, and she was like, love to eat turkey.
That's not what...
Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey because it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should because it's turkey. So good. Anybody? Anybody? Huh? What? Adam Sandler?
I love you.
Oh, Phantom wearing the Fiesta shirts. Okay. No, Carpian, I did not see the game last night. I have only been watching the Spurs so far in the playoffs. I've had other games on at intervals, but I've been going on my Xbox on nights when I'm not, calling the game with you guys to hang out with my buddy Brian, play. We've been working on Fallout 76 and some other games. I'll get that in a second. And I imagine the bigger games I'll try to catch the end of. But right now I've been a little lazy with watching anything but the Spurs. Tony20251 drops the $20 super chat, says, let's get this party started here. That's an MC Hammer song, right? Let's get this party started, right? I don't know, maybe not. Or somebody else. Whoa!
Lauren, it's exhaustion. I promise you it's just exhaustion. I haven't adjusted back to East Coast time yet.
I can feel Miss TSR's cringe.
Yeah.
That's
what is happening right now?
Slinging that D. That's my slinging that D dance.
What is happening?
I gotta write that. I'm drinking vodka tonight, not water.
No, you are not.
I'm drinking water.
There is a lot happening here right now, guys.
The Fargo, thank you for stopping in. Wemby for 40 plus. I don't know, but the players are on the court. That means it's about time to start. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Let's get a W tonight, Spurs fans. Blazers fans, thank you for being here. Hopefully GG no matter what. Ooh, YouTube TV is a little behind tonight. Maybe I gotta back out and back in. Let's try this now. I feel like we're like a little behind on the... Nope, all right, we're in sync with the team.
Drew Show's got another super chat there.
Let me see what happens on this play, Drew, and then I'll read your super chat. Thank you very much. Castle into the paint, stops and pops and banks it. And gets the 2-0. Drew Show with the $5 super chat says, funniest Adam Sandler bit was him at Thanksgiving, ending with him threatening his dad with a fork. Did it on Letterman before Night Live. Crazy funny. And there's a turnover by the Blazers, and the Spurs cannot get the fast break, and Castle missed the tip in. And Scoop drains the 2. I'm watching on YouTube TV tonight, guys. I've been watching on NBC. It gets me usually a little too far ahead of you guys from what I hear. Not only that, NBC, because I'm over the air, sometimes it gets a little fuzzy.
It gets a little...
pixelated.
Yeah.
Castle's going to call for an offensive foul. Yep. That was a late whistle, though, because the defender went down, and then Castle's getting ready to run, and then next thing you know, they called the late whistle. Tamani Crowell just went down. No, Brian, I don't want to... wait, the turnover? No, I didn't actually see it myself. Can't show the game, you guys. It's...
Well, show us the game you can show us.
Oh, I can show you this game.
Defense chance.
The game was up. You asked me to show the game, and then you start talking about the game's on.
It's funny, because I don't look at your computer.
You need to
look.
This is what's live.
I know.
Vassell for 3. Nope. And Wemby with the offensive rebound. Wemby will get it into... Nope, actually get it back out to Castle, back out to Wemby. I thought Fox was going to shoot. He did not. Wemby with the ball, gets to the stat. Nope. Deflected out of bounds, going to stay with the Spurs. 3.3 seconds on the shot clock, 10:22 to go. It's all tied up at 2. Jordan says the Spurs will win. Cheryl, thank you for stopping in.
I like that kind of...
Caesar, thank you for being here. What are we getting into? Castle looking to get the ball and gets it into Wemby. Shot clock expiring. Wemby off bounds jumper. Tough shot! No fiesta tonight.
No fiesta tonight.
Everybody wear black. It is Portland ball down 4-2. We'll take it. Hey, a little 2-point lead. Deni with the ball. Drops it off to Klingon. Thought about a three. Guarded by his former teammate UConn. Wow, Castle's so much smaller than Klingon, but you don't care.
Yeah.
Deni drives to the paint. Goaltend. I don't need to tell you the goaltend is on, but I will. It's on Wemby. Erica, I don't like ever saying easy win.
No, there's no such thing as an easy win.
Well, there is, but probably not in the playoffs. The ball kicks it out. Castle with a catch and shoot three from the corner. No good. It is Blazers ball, all tied up at 4. Deni will bring it up again. Then kicks it out to Klingon. Klingon starts to drive on Castle. Back out to Deni for 3. Yep.
Oof.
All right, 7-4. That's a killer. Thank you for stopping in. Twisted, yo, what's up? And Wemby's fouled down the other end.
He's at the game.
No! Twisted at the game. Yeah, Lauren, exactly.
No, Deni is legit.
Hans Gruber's in the chat. He says, Ghost Spurs from a Thunder fan. Do you know who Hans Gruber is?
I feel like I should.
He's the bad guy from Die Hard.
Okay.
Ole chants out in San Antonio. Wemby with the ball. Zips it out to Champagne for a catch and shoot 3. No good. But at least he took a shot in the first quarter. He didn't take a shot in the entire first half in the last game.
That's
so nice
true.
to see Penny getting a little more involved early.
Didn't shoot anything until the third.
Then he drives in the paint, drives right back out with Wemby chasing him around, drops off the ball, and they kick it out for a 3 in the corner. That is no good by Drew Holiday. And it's going to stay with Portland. Nate Surnam's watching the game live from its couch. Graham, you can't pull up the box score? Like, from where? Howdy, JB. Riz, what's going on? Says, what up, Go Spurs from Detroit? George German is... Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping in. It is Blazers ball up by 3. Klingon's going to take a 3.
Klingon's
okay.
Hit a 3.
All right, this is not how the last game started. Portland is up by 6. What's up, Franklin? And now a turnover by Fox. This is...
Well, you were saying you wanted them to be tested, honey.
Oh, they're getting tested. They are getting tested.
They are
definitely
timeout.
Timeout.
They are fired up.
Addy Terrell, it's not on ESPN. It's NBC. What's up, Eli Miranda? Well, okay. We are down 13-4.
Yeah, we are.
Good evening, Joseph. Well, Mitch took a timeout. Klingon's been shooting 3s this year, Lauren, and he's actually not been terrible. Yeah, Bible said they're getting tested, and I'm getting testing.
Right?
Not a great start, indeed.
What you doing, honey?
Fixing my cushion. There goes Slothy. There goes Yodi. Everybody's down.
That's because you had to do a wardrobe change.
You know what? You know why the Spurs are off?
You didn't do a good luck boop.
I didn't do a good luck Yodi boop. Yodi boop for good luck. Boop. There we go. And I went and changed, and guess what I forgot to do? Grogu's over here. There we go. Rally Grogu.
Reyes, I think you're right. I think, we knew they were going to make some adjustments before the second game.
Now we need to adjust back.
Now we need to adjust back. Yeah. That's how it works.
That's how it goes. Fort Boz, there you go. Fire Mitch, fire Fox, fire Wemby. It's the end of the world. Ryan Antonio, thank you for stopping in. Ramir, slow start. Just a slow start.
Oh, Moshe checking in from Argentina.
Argentina, nice. Hola, amigo. Yeah, Portland came out swinging.
Yeah, they did. We knew they were gonna.
Yeah, it's game 2. They came out intense. As they should. Now we have to match that intensity.
Yes. Jordan
got this. Michael Jordan, I guess. Serious question. Why have Castle at point guard when you... So, James, this is William Juby, good evening. This is probably a question that has perplexed a lot of Spurs fans. Is you bring in Darren Fox last year. You make the trade for him. Then you give him a huge contract in the offseason. The expectation would be is that he would be the guy, the primary ball handler, but it has not been him. It's been Castle, and I got to wonder if the Spurs are thinking long-term, like over the next decade instead of the here and now, but still, I get it.
Yeah, you got to think so.
Yes, Rally Grogu.
Rally Grogu.
Rally Grogu in the house. Cap, thank you for stopping in, Blazers fan. Portland Magnet Ball for Portland Magnet. What is Magnet Ball? Are they leaving Castle open? I didn't catch that. James, I mean, I'm used to it. Some people are joking when some of the viewers are saying fire Mitch, fire everybody. They're actually
they're
making fun of
being
the very small crowd of people that were firing Mitch on a regular basis. Came out slow. It happens.
Yeah. Now the question is, do we make the adjustments to pick it up?
Yes. Yes, hopefully.
I mean, yeah, that's what we want to see.
That's what I want to see.
We do need some Chuck.
All right, we'll get some Chuck. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Melissa, what's going on? Says just drop again, taking a break from Reggie Miller. We need French vanilla and Kelvin. JT React says Spurs in 4. We got this. There you go. JC, I actually said Blazers in 5, but I thought if we were going to lose a game,
Blazers in 5? No, you said Spurs in 5.
Oh, JC says Blazers in 5. Oh, JC's a Blazers fan. Oh, he's got the Blazers winning the rest of the games. I said Spurs in 5.
Yeah,
I misread that for a second. Acidic Fruit, what's going on? Timothy, go Spurs, go to you. I did say Spurs would probably win in 5, and we would lose a game on Portland's court. Just off to a slow start tonight. It's early. There's a ton of basketball left. Fox with the ball sprints up the court and turns it over.
Well,
that's another turnover on Fox.
That's not.
I don't know where he thought Castle was supposed to be, but he was not where he threw the ball. I think that's third turnovers on Darren already, is it?
I can look.
Man, if Darren has a really bad game and the Spurs were to struggle or lose this, it's going to be ugly on this channel tomorrow and on the Twitter. It's social media in general. Yeah, one thing we have won a ton of games come from behind.
They're only showing him with one at the moment.
Just one? Okay. Fox in regular form. There are definitely a lot of folks on the channel that are not big fans of De'Aaron Fox. I don't like his contract. My contract is a concern, how it plays out. But you know what? That's many, many years from now before everybody's extensions are all up and running. That's, at least, 3 years? So enjoy them now. Are the Blazers in the... Yeah, we have 2 free throws for Portland. That's Drew Holiday, and this is the biggest lead...
I don't like it.
Easily of the series for Portland because they're ahead. They're playing on both sides of the ball. What's going on, Mike? SVE2? Come on, somebody dial in here for the Spurs. Wemby with the turnover.
Grogu, help them.
God, what are we doing?
Use the force.
We're just playing sloppy. Stephon Castle, what a steal for the Spurs. Causes the turnover, gets it up to Fox. And Fox gets it deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with San Antonio. No, we should not have drafted Scoop.
No.
PCR Gamer says, Yo, TSR, you're featured by YouTube. What do you mean I'm featured by YouTube? What's that mean? PC Gamer, what do you mean by I am featured by YouTube? I don't know.
Maybe they're pushing the stream? That'd be nice.
I doubt we're on the front page of YouTube. We would need over 10,000 people live in the chat. We don't have a big enough crowd for that. Another whistle, and it's going to stay with the Spurs. Deni Avdija's got a giant hickey on his shoulder.
It's from cupping.
I know. I bet he's been getting cupped all night. Hey-oh! Oh, does it? I don't know what that means.
You don't know what it means.
It says it's featured. It's cool. That's great. I'll take it. Fox for 3. Hey, De'Aaron Fox. There we go.
Hi, Edward.
Evening, Edward. All right, Fox with a little redemption from the turnover. Hits a big 3, and hopefully that gets the Spurs going. Riley Grogu in the house. Klingon going to take another 3 from the wing. No good. Castle with the rebound, and almost gets knocked out of bounds. Spurs ball down by 8. Fox into the paint. Stops and pops. This is the De'Aaron Fox that I've been wanting to see. Back-to-back buckets.
Melissa, we're...
YouTube TV.
We're watching on YouTube TV. We're not watching it
over the
air. So that may be why you're ahead.
Didn't want to take any chances. We had a little issues with NBC the other night.
Yeah, we did.
Scoot Henderson with the ball. Nice crossover. Drives in the paint and gets fouled. Jeez, the refs are blowing the whistle tonight.
One warning. Stop spamming.
That's a good question, DJ Rose. He should always... if I was coach of the Spurs, my playbook would be number 1, pass it to Wemby. Number 2, see number 1. Well, we had been watching with the antenna, but it acted a little squirrely the other night. I can try to put it back to the antenna in between quarters, but then it puts us way ahead some people, so it's I don't know, win, lose, I don't know.
Romaine checking in from Chile.
Nice. I didn't see the spam, but apparently somebody just got timed out. Sorry, Kev. I mean, I didn't do it, obviously, but both free throws good by Scoot Henderson, and the Blazers are getting some free throws in here already. Steph with the ball. Scoot Henderson has 7 points already. That's a good start for Scoot. Dylan Harper's checked in for San Antonio. Harper gets it over to Castle. Castle back to Harper. Harper back to Steph. A little hot potato Steph into the paint. And gets blocked by his former UConn teammate, Donovan Clingan.
Husky on a husky violence.
Justin Thing from Bordeaux? Where's that? Bordeaux?
Bordeaux? In France.
Oh, okay.
It's a region in France.
Well, I read that all sorts of wrong. Yeah, actually, that was not a block. Castle just lost the ball from the defense by Clingan. He's just trying to score. Nice job by Donovan causing the turnover. A little rough start for San Antonio, but we will be okay. I have faith. Deni into the paint. Layup is no good. Clingan what the putback is. Blazers are back up by 10. Is this another timeout? We had a blown whistle. I don't know what happened. We have a brief stoppage in play. All right, Spurs ball. There we go. Oh, all right. PC Gamer, thank you. Appreciate you. You just YouTube feature just gave us with the.
Oh.
Dylan Harper into the paint, double teamed, draws some contact, loses the ball. That's a turnover. Jeez. This is we're turning the ball over a lot this first quarter.
Yeah, we are.
This is not Spurs basketball.
No, we need to tighten it up now.
I don't know what we're doing. Not playing well.
No.
Ballistic, the team seems off today. Portland could be playing better as well. Portland is playing better. Deni pull-up jumper is no good. Clingan swats it out, and it's going to stay with Portland. Deni back with the ball, starts to drive into the paint. Runner is no good. Clingan with the putback, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's eventually going to land in the hands of Portland. 12 on the shot clock. They are playing fierce tonight. I'll give them credit. There's a pull-up.
Well, they know they have to. If they don't, they're going to get eliminated.
Scoot Henderson just launched a 3 over Castle. It's 22-9. Scoot with 10 points. Vassell gets it to Cornet. Cornet in the paint.
There we go.
Cornet with some thunder. Whoever put in the chat, I'm glad we wish we should have drafted Scoot. I bet he read it. Now he's angry. Clingan for 3 again. No good. I'm not totally opposed with Clingan shooting threes all night.
Right, until they start going in, then you're going to be real upset about
Slick,
it.
I agree. It's the playoffs. It's not going to be easy.
Nor should it.
We were talking about that earlier in the stream where I said I think the Spurs might lose one of these games. Is because it's the playoffs. I mean, Spurs are a better team than Portland. I think they are, but it's the playoffs. Teams are going to give you their absolute best. Deni runner in the paint. Tough shot. No good. Kelvin with the rebound. Kelvin rocking the white headband tonight. Kelvin will bring it up for San Antonio as Portland is currently doubled up on them 22-11. DJ Rose with a $2 super chat says, Wemby with only one shot? What? Vassell's fadeaway is good. I didn't realize he only had one shot, DJ Rose. That is an issue.
That is going to be a problem, yeah.
Wow, we did not get him involved at all in the first round so far. Wayne Dewey said, that was me, Brother Rich. I take full responsibility.
William, I saw you asked about my trip. It was fantastic.
Timeout. All right, come on. We can do this. All right. Will it be impossible to win without Zach Collins? Because we do need somebody to flip off the refs, right? Let's go. We can do this. Let's go, Spurs, go in the chat. James, I saw that my Johnson's in there right now. Not a wait. Not a single foul has been called on Portland yet?
That can't be
None?
Right. That can't be right.
Phil does not put... I mean, he'll put nonsense in the chat like the Spurs have never fouled, but there's no fouls on Portland yet? You're looking at the wrong screen. No, they have fouls, Phil. I see at least 2.
I see 2.
There's been fouls called on Portland. Breaking Bot, thank you for stopping in. What's going on, Ethernet? Prod, we could be playing a little better.
We could be playing a lot better.
We can't have a single unite. BBZ, you know what? As long as we get the win, though.
Oh, South Africa checking in.
All right. We Tombinda, thank you for stopping in. We are struggling this first quarter, but it's only the first. I mean, this year we saw the Spurs come back from 25 down to the Clippers. Now, hoping we're not down 25 and need to have one of those.
I don't want to be in that situation.
But they're down 9, which is certainly not insurmountable. And we're in the first quarter.
There is a lot of game left.
DJ Rose says, clean up the turnovers, and we should be goof.
Goof, huh?
Yeah, goof. Pegasus, what's going on? Watching from Canada. What's up, friend? Just the first quarter.
Yeah, it's...
Celtics are losing to the Sixers. There you go. Anything's possible in the playoffs. Teams are going to give us their best, teams are going to give us their best shot, and we got to take it and punch them right back.
Yeah.
We're getting punched in the face right now. You got to punch them back.
Maybe we need some more Chuck.
More Chuck?
More Chuck.
All right. Look at user K8. Now, I appreciate honesty. He says, I'm a Blazers fan, but Deni literally never gets called for his push-offs. Logan, good evening to you. I don't know if I actually don't like reading that. Z-Way, a little bit, but there's a lot of time left. We're chill, Bo. I'm chill. Offense is a little sloppy right now. I agree, Cobra. They can tighten things up and just play their Spurs basketball.
Yeah, that's what they need to do.
Interesting by Truckville. It says Castle needs to read the room. The refs are not calling fouls in Portland. Stop forcing it. I mean, that's a fair point. If you're driving into the paint and you're not getting calls, then stop looking for contact.
Yeah.
Change it up. Yep, I agree. You know what, Rocksmith, could you put it in the chat? Let's get a WebP in here to maybe get WebP going. No pineapple or apple turnover? I actually go. I'm hungry right now. Scoot is looking good. Yes. Gosh, I hope Wemby gets more than 5 rebounds in the whole game. If he's getting under 5 rebounds, that's not good for our rebounding. Unless somebody else on the team has like 10 or 15. Wemby on the bench right now getting a breather. Nate, I think you mean Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. If you look up the definition of zesty, it's Cat playing defense on that fast break. You know the picture. It's just he just happened to be running like that, but David's putting on his black shirt.
Putting on his shirt.
Whee! David Robinson rocking the black shirt. All right, let's go, Spurs. Wake up. It is Blazers ball. Scoot into the paint. Drops it off, and there's a missed dunk by Klingon. Was that partially blocked? Now the alley-oop to Harper. Oh, Harper gets wrecked.
Leveled.
He is okay. No braids, by the way, for Harper tonight. His hair is back to...
I like this
out.
hair better this way.
I wasn't really a big fan of braided Harper either. I don't know.
No. I like it on...
Braided Bryant.
Yeah, I like it on Carter. I don't like it so much on Dylan.
Jeremy Sohan. I saw David. So Jeremy Sohan looked better with braids too, in my opinion.
He did, yes.
Instead of, his usual clown here. Harper at the line for 2, and I think this is our first free throws of the night.
First one's good.
Harper with braids.
Oh, there's your...
Emmanuel Ginobili!
I like that they all show up.
It's the playoffs.
I know.
They don't show up for their bobblehead nights, though.
You're not bitter.
I wanted to see David. And one time I went to Texas. I went to David Robinson bobblehead night. I saw 2 Spurs games. He didn't go to one. Okay, fine. But David Robinson bobblehead night. I thought he'd be at his bobblehead night, and he was bobbling on somewhere else. Spurs really sucked that month. I can understand why he wasn't there. Scoot with the ball, pulls up for 3.
Ugh.
Jeez, Scoot Henderson.
Somebody's
got a point to prove. Scoot Henderson has 13. Somebody got a little something to prove against the team that didn't draft him.
Yeah, apparently.
You know what? Good for him. Good for him if he's got a little,
chip on his shoulder.
Chip on his shoulder for that. Not that he was ever going to get drafted before Wemby, but he did say, I feel like I should be the number 1 pick. Castle with a step back 3. Hey!
Castle!
There you go, Steph. What's up, Ralph? Thank you for stopping in.
That's my boy.
Now he's on camera. There you go.
Hi,
Portland
Ralph.
ball. 3 minutes to go. 7-point game. Spurs have been struggling most of the first, but getting a little momentum now. And wow. Jeremy Grant just got boned by the rim.
He really
did.
did.
Ball went right around the rim and fell off. I'll take it. Dylan Harper with the ball for San Antonio. Gets it to Keldon. Over to Steph. Steph's looking to drive. Gets into the paint. Bounces it off the glass.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Stephon Castle. He's heating up.
That's my boy.
Texas Taurus. The game is not on Peacock. It's on regular NBC. I don't think it's on Peacock tonight. Peacock is showing the Celtics game. The Celtics and the 76ers we had on Peacock.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we didn't have Peacock on. We had NBC Sports on, and apparently they're showing Peacock games occasionally now, too. Peacock, I don't believe, is showing the Spurs of Portland tonight. They're showing a different game. Or it is on Peacock, it says user.
I was going to say, on Peacock, I think you can pick which game.
I don't know. I hate Peacock. You hungry?
My stomach, no.
Did you guys hear that?
That was loud.
Probably not. Robert Williams is checked in for Portland. It is Portland ball. Jeremy Grant drives in the paint, gets blocked by Wemby. No.
I don't think he got blocked by Wemby so much as he just ran into Wemby.
Well, either way. Castle into the paint, kicks it out to Keldon, open for three, and then gets blocked. Matisse Thybulle, nice job. I thought Keldon had the open three, but Thybulle recovered and got the block. It is still Spurs ball. 14 on the shot clock. Blazers up 25-20. Deverson said, sorry I fell asleep for the start of the game. So did San Antonio. Spurs ball.
At Breaking Bot 4.
I didn't think it was on Peacock. I'm sorry. And Castle with another three. He's on fire. That's 3 in a row. Castle with the last 8 Spurs points. He's got 10 now. Who is saying Castle's sucking in this series? Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. Going to stay up Portland. 2-point game. Does Connecticut actually have the best pizza? I don't know, Bible. We're going to do a pizza tour soon at some point.
In the spring, yeah.
Dylan Harper's in the chat and playing right now, which is crazy. There's a runner for Portland. No good. Wemby with the rebound.
Just grab that over everybody's head.
Castle with the ball into the paint. Euro step. Runner is no good. Gets his own miss. Gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Spurs.
It is the power of the pineapple.
Castlevania, nice. And Riley Grogu.
Yay!
Riley Grogu.
Show off your headband.
Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Your Vine went on a Peacock? Mugawar, yes, it is those two. Greco, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds again. This time it's a Spurs turnover.
25-23. The score has tightened right
Big
up.
time, yep.
Yeah.
Gotta try Country Pie Pizza in Asheville, Massachusetts. Long drive for you to a Massachusetts town, but worth it. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I hope I can remember that. It is Portland ball up by 2. Drew Holiday pull-up J is short, and I think we're going to foul Robert Williams against Wemby. Yes, we are. Foul Portland. You know, I've had Chicago pizza once, the Plurical, and I was not impressed. Now, that could have been the location I went to, as not so much the pizza itself. Phil, really? At least he's consistent.
Phil is consistent.
Harper drives in the paint and drives right back out of the paint. Gets it over to Fox. Fox well on three-point land. 8 on the shot clock. Screen by Harper. Gets the ball back to Dylan. Dylan in the paint. Layup is no good. Harper goes down. Spurs are not getting any calls in the paint. Portland ball. Drew Holiday out on three-point land. 1-on-1 versus Fox. Backs him up. Now gets doubled. Now single coverage again. Throws up an alley to Robert Williams as Wemby was helping. 27-23. Slightly, the place in Chicago was, this is like a decade ago. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea where I went to eat out there. Maybe even more than a decade. It is more than a decade. Fox in the paint, misses a shot. Wemby with the putback, also no good. Wemby fouled, going to the line for 2. What's up? Nothing better. Thank you for stopping in. Psych League. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is in the chat. SGA, how is it going? Elvis, I would like...
Congrats on that.
38 from Wemby.
That award today.
Yes, SGA Clutch Player of the Year. Melissa, I don't know if I've had New Haven pizza. She booked a pizza, or we're going to be doing a pizza tour.
I made
Mapped out a pizza tour. Wemby at the line for 2. First one's good. 3-point game.
I made my own so that I can include things that you liked, like the comic book store.
Melissa, we definitely need to get him more involved.
Yeah, I agree.
And Mike, yeah, we need to get more involved. I agree. Like and subs, folks. I appreciate that. William says like and sub, folks. Spurs and non-Spurs fans both are welcome. I agree. Be live for every Spurs game, every playoff game, whatever how many that is, whether it's 5 more, 10 more, or we go the whole way. I will be live every game. She'll be here when she can be. When we missed the second one. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's Spurs ball. Okay. Keldon Johnson caused a turnover.
Intense.
Keldon Johnson is intense.
I know.
He was the only one. I watched the compilation Black Suit video. He's the only one that really looked at the camera. He was like, everybody else is all serious and not Keldon.
They looked so good in those suits.
They did.
They looked so sharp.
We have some substitutions. Ron Fox is checking back in. If you know, you know. I don't think the Spurs are going to try a 2-for-1 here. Oh, yes, they are. Vassell's jumper's good.
Nice.
1 point game.
Caesar, my trip was awesome.
27-26. It is Portland ball. Drew Holiday out 3-point land. Spurs on a 17-5 run in the last 5 minutes. Not too shabby. Drew guarded by Vassell. It's pineapple versus pineapple. Drew looking for a screen from Robert Williams. Gets a screen, starts to drive, goes at Wemby, loses the ball. Turnover!
Don't go at Wemby, you ding-dong.
Spurs ball. Fox with the ball into the paint. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby's jumper is no good, but he's fouled going to the line for 2.
Why would you go at Wemby like that?
That's when you do the oh hell no. I talked about it in yesterday's video.
Silly. That's just silly.
If you are driving
to grab Wemby's junk.
If you're driving to the paint, you're like, all right, I got a shot. And you turn, you see Wemby. That's when you do the oh hell no and turn around and leave. Right around, yeah. That's a smart thing to do.
Yes.
You got a 7-foot guy, 5 guy in front of you.
A lot of the interviews talked about that too.
Wemby can tie it up and take the lead at the line. First free throw. Tied game, guys.
Go.
Nigel up. Thank you for stopping in. Floyd Tony 2-0-2-5-1 drops another 20. This was the best Portland had to offer in the first half. Let's go. Ooh, that's a good point, Tony. They gave us their best punch.
They came out hot.
And we've taken it and now tied it up. Touche. Good point. Going at Wemby is always a bad idea.
It's a very bad idea.
I mean, some players
the lead.
Can get away with it, of course. I mean, if you're a big guy yourself, like Shaq, I can understand Shaq taking it at Wemby if prime Shaq was in there, or Hakeem Olajuwon, you know, a prime David, you know, type of guys that are just as big. But if you're a 6-foot dude or my size and you're going in there and Wemby's there, just get out of the paint.
Go away.
Yeah. Not our best game, and we're up by 1.
Yeah. We definitely got off to a slow start.
Rough first quarter, turnovers, not shooting well, and up by 1.
Rough, I would say the first 2/3 of the first quarter.
And who actually got us back into the game? Stephon Castle.
Stephon Castle.
With 8 points in a row for us.
That's right. The People's Pineapple.
The People's Pineapple? The People's Pineapple? We're almost up to 400 thumbs up, my friends.
People's Pineapple.
Can I get some of you that have not hit the thumbs up yet, get us up to 400? That would be mucho apreciado. How about we get 400 thumbs up for a Spurs lead? That sounds good. There we go. I like that. Carmino, I don't know if I heard that. No, we cannot play like this against the Timberwolves or Nuggets.
No.
But the game's not over yet. Let's not get too cocky. We're up by 1, but there's still 36 minutes left.
Yeah, that's a lot of game.
75% of the game is still left.
3 quarters left.
Let's end the poll. Let's see. 51% of the chat thinks that the Spurs are going to win by 11%. You know, actually, you should start taking screen captures of these so we can go over at the end of the game. We'll end the poll. But most of you have the Spurs winning 86%, which is not a shocker since this is primarily a Spurs channel. But I'll try to remember to bring that up at the end of the game. I'm going to paste it in the paints and then leave it down here. So hopefully I remember to bring it up. But let me end the poll. Let me try to end the poll. Theodore says, I'm a Heat fan, but since they're out, hopefully the Spurs win. Wow. A banger wave, but the Giants are making moves. I like what they're doing. Ejo says, hi, TSR.
Oh, merhaba.
Merhaba, miss. What's merhaba mean?
It means hello.
Oh.
In Turkish.
How the F does Scoot of all people turn to Steph, right? I'm surprised you're an SGA fan. I would not have guessed. SGA is an SGA fan. I gotta just put quarter 2 up here. It's definitely get more physical the deeper we get feature fashion.
Oh yeah. No Carter yet.
No Carter Bryant. No get Carter. Z-Way has us winning by 15.
Okay.
Scoot is cooking cat. I mean, he's hitting some good shots too. I mean,
yeah, but Castle's heating up too.
Castle's heating up too. Yeah, Castle's leading the team in points. Scoot's going to be the Blazers' John Starks. Wow, I get the reference. Now the question is,
I don't know what that means.
So one of my favorite plays is, well, not favorite plays, but if you know, you know. So let's pretend this is Reggie Miller.
Okay, hi Reggie.
Reggie talks trash and gets in people's heads.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm John Starks.
Okay.
You must have seen this play. So Reggie's talking a little smack. John Starks, I don't like it. Boop.
Oh, you showed me that. Yes.
He headbutted him and he got thrown out of the game.
You showed me that.
You guys remember John Starks headbutting Reggie Miller? Of course, Reggie. He's Grammy goes to or the Oscar goes to Reggie Miller because then he sold the crap out of it. But that was a moment. Sixers are leading the Celtics by 6 in the third. No kidding.
Wow.
Emmanuel Miller, I still don't know who he is, for the record. Are we going to play some French vanilla tonight? Not right now.
Not yet.
I think I see Carter Bryant in the game. I do see Carter Bryant.
You see Carter Bryant.
There's a nice layup by the Blazers. Oh, my clock's on. Nothing's going here.
Yeah, Reggie Miller was a big-time trash talker.
Sharp with the layup to give the Blazers a lead. Reggie, one of the great all-time trash talkers. Oh, he said he didn't talk trash to Michael Jordan. That was a no-no.
Well, that was probably smart.
Probably smart. Wemby with the ball. Off-bounce jumper is no good. Headbutting is the only way I'm going to score on any of these guys, too. It's a legitimate play. Lou Dort is dirty, by the way. I saw that in chat.
Lou Dort is very dirty.
He's a good player, but also very dirty. There's a miss, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to San Antonio. I will never forget Reggie Miller getting headbutted, his 9 points in 8 seconds, and then, of course, he does the choke symbol. Just he's a fun player to watch. 90s basketball, my favorite era, for the most part. Carter with the ball, gets it to Wemby.
Heck of a pass.
Wemby one-on-one with his defender, now doubled. And Wemby's going to take a step, and offensive foul. That's essentially turnover for the Spurs. Offensive foul going to be Portland ball. FH, you should come on over and say hi. There's a lot of cool things to see in the U.S. Was that a flop?
Might have been a little floppy.
Did Drew Holiday sell it? Did he use a little vet move and sell the flopperoonie? Yeah, Kal-El Reggie would be much better in this era than he was back in the 90s. It's a three-pointer, which, you took a lot of threes, but not the level players take threes today, where you got guys taking 8 or 9 or 10 threes a night. Drew Holiday pull-up jumper is good.
31-28. Portland up.
Portland?
Not giving up. They're fighting.
I definitely are not giving up, but made a little adjustment. They're starting off the second quarter well. Fox with the ball, gets into the paint, jumper off the glass. Good. There we go, Darren. Yes, he would have had a huge green light.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Miller, the Canadian player, plays for the Austin Spurs. I seriously don't know who Emmanuel Miller is. I feel bad. Should know that. Drew Holiday with the ball, gets a screen by Robert Williams. Step back 2.
No good.
Wanted to foul, not going to get. The Spurs have a break. Carter Bryant on the break.
Yeah!
Carter's going to hammer it down for the lead. Time for some thunder.
I love to see Carter's one.
Little thunder dunk of justice. Carter throws it down with 2 hands. Appreciate it.
That one game in Austin really did him well.
It really did. He is dunking with 2 hands, though, in case you haven't noticed. Making sure, hey, whatever makes it going.
His confidence is a little higher.
Holiday jumper in the paint, no good. Wemby with the rebound. Spurs up 32-31, 9:20 some change to go. Fox in the paint, lost the ball. And it's going to be Spurs ball. The babyface assassin, exactly.
Yeah.
He did not miss this dunk. Going with 2 hands. He can definitely get high enough to go over the rim with 2 hands. Miss TSR on the stream equals a Spurs win. All right, Damien. On the inbound pass, I missed a shot. The Spurs missed a shot. It is Blazers ball. And a pull-up three by Sharp is good. This is a back-and-forth game. Fox's ball for San Antonio drops it off to Wemby. Wemby's going to start to drive to his left, spins around, falls over. And that's a foul. Now Wemby's now taking a nap. Or is he hurt? Wemby's just laying down. I thought he was just goofing around for a second. He's still down.
He's still down.
Wemby's down. What the heck? Wemby's getting
up. Oh,
no, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Oh, no.
No.
What happened to him?
I'm not sure. They said they thought he might have gone down face first.
He was just about to get up and he went back down. He's calling for Steph right now.
Steph, whispering something to him.
He might be hurt, guys.
He's got the whole team around him.
Oh, no. All right, Wemby's getting up.
He's on his feet, but he's
he going to the locker room?
Straight to the locker room.
He's going to the locker room. He just took off to the locker room. I don't know what happened, guys. He just went straight to the locker room.
He had trouble standing up.
All right, wait. Here's the replay.
He went down on his rib.
No, and he went down on his face. Did you see his face?
The first thing that hit was his torso.
Watch his head.
Oh! Okay, from that angle.
He might have just got concussed.
He might be in concussion protocol.
So Wemby was driving and lost control, and he went down, body, and then he went chin first into the floor, guys, like this.
And then his... Oh...
Concussion protocol is the first thing that's coming to my head. I mean, he literally went down like this and went face first into the chin first. That's not good. That'll knock the crap out of you. He might make a cuss because he tried to get up.
He tried to get up. He got wobbly and
then
went
he
right
went
back
down again.
The second time he tried to get up, though, he was able to get right to his feet and head straight to the locker room.
This is not good.
This is no.
Health and safety first.
Yes.
You're right. He could have lost a tooth. Eyes in the dark. I was actually paying attention to how he fell and not in the contact.
Not how it went. Yeah.
I mean,
we'll have to see what happened.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and just immediately blame Portland for that because we've seen Wemby at his height can be a giraffe at times and trip over his own feet, and I didn't see any obvious contact.
I didn't see.
Nothing that would be a flagrant foul. There could be defensive foul. I didn't see it. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, the most important thing is let's hope he's okay.
And yes, we can still win. Rally behind a player getting injured. And the good news is for the team, Wemby's health obviously number one. That'll be okay. But the Spurs don't play for the next 2 days if he's going to, has any type of lingering effect over the next day or two. We don't play until Friday night. Bobby, I'm thinking the same thing as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Going chin first, that's going to rattle your head. If we hear anything, we will, of course, let you know.
Yeah.
If they determine he was shooting, he'll have to come back to shoot the free throws if he wants. Oh, you're right, Son of Scar, because if he was to shoot the 2 free throws and can't, then he's out of the game and done for the rest of the night. Riley Grogu's right here.
What?
So if they deem it was a foul and Wemby gets 2 free throws and he can't shoot the free throws right now,
then
he's done for the night.
Play for the rest of the game?
No. Well, because teams could use an excuse, well, he's hurt, he can't shoot his free throws. And what if it's Shaq and he's a 50% free throw shooter? So he's got to shoot his free throws, he's done. So we'll wait and see what happens.
But we don't even know if there was a foul call.
No, I don't. Bobby, you do think he lost consciousness?
I mean, he was laying down.
He was. Grogu's headband is upside down. Wilson should be legible, not upside down. There we go. I mean, this is going to be Wemby the next game now. It's concussion protocol Wemby.
Yeah, it is.
Legit.
Yeah?
Wrap. I don't know if Wemby's Anthony Davis 2.0. Let's not get carried away. He was... Oh, wait, we got a replay.
We're getting a replay.
All right, so he is spinning. He has lost balance. He spun around, Drew. That's...
Oh.
There's no... I don't think there's a foul there. There's not.
No.
Nope. He's back in the locker room. We'll keep you posted if we hear anything.
Yep.
Fox in the paint. The runner is no good. De'Aaron Fox, it's time to show us why the Spurs paid you the way you did. Where's Kevin Willis? Kevin Willis ain't coming out there. I think he is concussed.
I think he's concussed.
Fabio's not a foul. He spun around his defender, lost his balance, and hit the floor.
Yeah.
That's nothing on Drew Holiday.
No.
Speaking of Holiday, just missed a 3. Robert Williams with the rebound.
The good news is our team is deep.
Yeah, but
I know,
this is the playoffs.
I know.
Robert Williams for 3. 37-32.
We've won games without him.
Deplorable, yes. Let's not say he's in trouble. I mean, we've got other guys in the roster now that need to step up. This team did win games without Wemby. In fact, they were 2-1 against Portland without Wemby this year. Wemby did not play one game against Portland. So, yes, it sucks. Wemby's out right now. We don't know if he'll be back tonight. But this team has beaten Portland before. They can do it again. By the way, that's an offensive foul on Chris Murray. Yeah, anywho, exactly. We've won. Not all of them. We did lose one. We're 2-1 against the Blazers. But we have beaten Portland. Comic Bandit.
Which means we can beat Portland.
To anybody coming in. So Wemby spun around Drew Holiday to drive to the rim, and he lost his balance, and he fell like this, and then chin first, jaw first, into the floor. Looks like he concussed himself. He went right to the locker room once he could walk.
Once he could get up, yeah.
Keldon in the paint. Jumper is good. Come on, Mike Johnson. No, Wemby did not break his leg. Wemby, nothing. His lower body. Head injury. Most likely knocked himself loopy. Sharp with the ball at the free throw line. Pulls up. Shit on Sharp with the pull up. 39-34. Wemby, I think he might have fainted a little. I don't know. Castle for 3. No good. Jeremy Grant with the rebound. He'll bring it up for Portland. They are up by 5 at the moment. Grant takes off, gets it to the post, gets it to the paint, throws it up off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound.
In at the moment.
Yeah, there's a turnover for Portland. Castle bringing it up for San Antonio. Drops it off to Champagny. Over to Keldon. Keldon for 3 from the wing. No good. The Spurs were up at the end of the first quarter. Not playing our best basketball, but we were up.
Yeah.
There you go, Camp C. Not going to count them out just because Wemmy's out.
No, absolutely not.
They've got everybody else available. Our big situation is not ideal now because after Cornette, it's going to be small ball. There's no way I would trust Mason Plumlee or Kelly Olynyk at this point.
No.
Keldon Johnson with his second foul, and Chris Murray's at the line for 2. Wemby fell and hit his chin on the floor.
He hit his head.
Hit his head. He went right to the locker room, and that's where he's at the moment. Joe, thank you for stopping in.
We'll see.
Nickname, I think that it's just one of those random. I don't think it has anything to do with pressure or minutes. He was doing a spin move and lost his balance. I mean, it happens, especially when you're that tall. 40-34 after the free throws. Actually, both teams are 5 of 6. Even though some Spurs fans are saying the Blazers are getting a lot of calls, both teams have taken 6 free throws. Castle gets by everybody, takes it in the paint, and gets blocked. He was going for a dunk, but got blocked from behind. I think it was from behind. Sharp with the ball into the paint. Gets it to Williams. Williams kicks it out to Murray for 3. No good. And Vassell swats it out to a Portland player. And then Chris Murray turns it over. Spurs ball. Vassell with the ball, drives in the paint. Layup is no good. We have a foul, though, on Deni.
All right, I see some catastrophizing, guys.
Catastrophizing? Is that a word?
Just take a breath. Take a minute.
You remember what somebody said in the
yourself.
chat before? Maybe not acknowledge all the negative comments.
It's a lot right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Stay positive, guys. Come on. We're only down by 6.
We
got Bradley Grogu.
Pull yourself together.
Bradley Grogu is here. Grogu will go in the game if he has to. He's a little short, but...
We have beat Portland.
Let's sell it the line for 2. All right, Mom, we get it.
Did you just call me Mom?
I did call you Mom. You're momming the chat right now. Let's focus on the game. Not any negativity in the chat. Let the wrench gang take care of the negativity. That's what they're there for. Shield gang. You say that to me all the time. The Drew Show with the $10 super chat says Wemby was KO'd. Well, unfortunately, yes. I saw it regardless way some, I don't know if that came out the right. Some lessons are learned. Kid needs to learn John Wooden saying, be quick, but don't hurry. When he does, he'll ascend. Still top 5 player, MVP now. Play within himself. I guess trying to say. I don't know if he rushed that. He lost his balance. Let's hope he's okay, but more importantly, let's hope the Spurs win this game.
He was swarmed by guys.
Get the steel chair, Miss TSR. I actually do have a steel chair in there. She could grab one.
Yeah, don't tempt me.
Are you mad right now? No. You got Jonathan, Steph. You got the A team there. I didn't realize you're holding Steph now, but you are. All right, Portland ball. Clayton's going to take a 3 over Cornette. Ooh, that was oogly. That was mega oogly. Spurs on the run. Keldon pushing the ball. Gets it up. Layup. There we go. We can do this. We can do this. Now you got Andy Who using the word catastrophizing. There's a missed 3 by Portland. Spurs ball. Champagny with the ball. Bradley Grogu. The silence of the paint kicks it out to Castle for 3. Now we have a foul before the shot. Is that a foul on Keldon? Is that number 3? Is that another offensive foul? There's a Cornet contest.
From 8 miles away.
It was an 8 mile. Yes, for anybody coming in, Wemby was injured. He fell.
We're waiting to hear.
Non-contact foul. He lost balance and he went face first into the floor. Went straight to the locker room. Appears to be some kind of probably concussion. Hopefully not. We'll see. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Deni in the paint. Jumper good. See some Blazers fans in the chat. Thank you for stopping in, guys.
42-38. Portland's up. 5 minutes to go.
And now a whistle in this timeout. There's a foul on Scoop. Yes, we can, Breaking Bot. We can do this. We can do this. Gabriel Wemby is in the locker room. I'm probably going to get that question a lot about Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, slick. That's a good point. Hopefully there's no sort of serious type of jaw injury the way he went down. Like anything that would need... yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Let's not speculate the worst. Yeah. Vassell jumper in the paint, no good. Cornet with the putback. All right. Cornet is hustling. He knows he's got to step up. I mean, he's a former NBA champion. He knows what it takes to win a playoff game. He's been in a few playoff games himself. Probably quite a few. Definitely a few. Portland ball up by 2. There's a turnover. Vassell bringing up for San Antonio. Nice spin move by Devin. Devin gets in the paint, gets by everybody. Layup is no good. Castle comes in and hammers it down. Timeout, Portland. We need some thunder for that one. Here come the Spurs. Get him, Castle. Get him. Get him.
That even got a Keldon yell.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All tied up. Area 5. There you go. Win it for Wemby. Wow. Let's also look at the flip side of this. Worst case scenario is Wemby's out for the rest of the game. And the Spurs dig down deep and win this game without Wemby. I think that would be, not only a great story for the Spurs, but also show them, hey, yes, they obviously are better with Wemby, but also, their backs against the wall, your best player's out, and you dig down deep, and you find a way to win. That is playoff basketball.
We've had a couple of stretches, though, where Wemby's been out during the season, where we've done just fine.
Yeah.
So...
I did not, actually, wait, I got to check this. Artist Jim said, you see the way Castle looked at him? That's how I'll look at you if you call him a pineapple head. Do you think they're calling Steph a pineapple head? What does he mean mugging Scoop? Oh, I didn't even see. I want to see a replay. I did not catch that. Give Castle Fox money. What happened to the Castle's having a bad game chat? That was at the start of the chat.
Yeah, that's quieted right down.
Castle's having a rough series. Time for everybody to shine. This is a chance for everybody to step up. And we have talked about on this channel, either in the live streams or in the videos a lot, like we have a deep team, we have a deep team, we have a deep team. Now it's time for them to prove it.
Yeah.
There was just one guy on the break, it might have been. All right, so while we're in a timeout, I'll reenact it one more time. This is Victor Wembanyama. Well, it's Groot playing the role of Victor Wembanyama. So Wemby has a ball and he spins. He spins around Drew Holiday, right? But when he spins, he loses his footing. Now he's like all flopping, and he falls, hits his rib, but more importantly, his chin is up, and he goes into the floor. So he hits his face into the floor. He was down for a little bit. He tried to get up.
Chin, and then he hit his.
Did he hit his head as well?
Too, yeah.
He tried to get up, but then he kind of went down again. He sat there. He called Steph over. The team got around him, and then he turned over, and then he went straight to the locker room, just like that. He literally flipped over, and then off to the locker room he went. So it is a head injury. Will he be out for the rest of the game? Honestly, probably.
Probably.
It's not looking good. If we're lucky, they examine him and say, okay, we don't see any signs of a concussion. It would be very, very lucky for us if there's no signs of a concussion whatsoever. As somebody that's had a concussion twice, it doesn't take much. He's a tough kid. He's a big dude. We'll see. If he's able to play, that's great. But we also have to think long term. If he needs to be held out tonight for the rest, for the betterment of his future and his health, but also for the rest of the playoffs, then so be it. But we can win without him. FF said, I lost your teeth falling like Victor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could bite your tongue. You can lose a tooth. He wasn't bleeding. There was no blood. There was
no blood.
Yeah.
It appeared his teeth were okay.
They just showed it again. He was out.
Yeah, he was out.
He was not. I thought he was just like pretending. When he initially went down, I was like, because I would look away. I didn't see him hit his head. He was out. Yeah, they just showed the replay. He got knocked out.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, we got to assume that he's not playing the rest of the game. He's out with a concussion.
He was definitely out.
Yeah.
Yep, got his bell wrong. I agree. There's a miss for Portland. It is Spurs ball. Harpo bringing it up for San Antonio. Takes off into the paint. The layup is good.
Just like that, we got the lead back, 44-42.
Yeah. When he initially did it, I thought, oh, he's just resting. No, he got knocked out. There's a steal by Stephon Castle. Gets it up to Champagny, up to Harper. Harper into the paint. Euro step out to Champagny for three. Pop to Champagny! And all the momentum is back with San Antonio on a 9-0 run. Isabel, who are people making fun of Wemby? No, don't do that. First off, Spurs fans, nobody should be making fun of Wemby or Spurs fans. And Blazers fans, you would not like it if we were doing that if one of your guys got hurt. And I would not allow that, just for the record, either. I don't want to see one of your guys hurt, and I certainly don't want to celebrate a Blazers player getting hurt. So don't be that fan. Don't you want to see you beat the Spurs at their best with everybody? And not have excuses that might, ESPN, well, the Blazers only won because Wemby was out. Cornette, what a dunk! Wemby won't return.
Yeah.
J Money. Expected.
Yeah.
Thank you, J Money.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday in the paint. Gets it over Cornette. Yeah, if people are making fun of injuries,
DJ Rose, please do.
Just time them out for 24 hours. I'd rather you guys all stay in the chat and get to talk about what's turning into an awesome game, but don't celebrate another player's injury. Castle gets blocked in the paint. It might be a turnover. I'm not sure they're going to put that down. Blazers on the break, and a layup by Scoot. Scoot's been really good tonight. 1 point game. Scoot actually has been fantastic. He's got 17 points. I'm underselling that. Scoot Henderson is having one of his best games of the season, I imagine. And in the playoffs, which is the time to have your best game. Yes.
Yeah.
Vassell from the elbow. Okay. Thank you, Stinger X Factor. Yep, we got the news. It is official. So J Money's the first one that posted in the chat. J Money's been with us for...
J Money,
have you been with me since the beginning in 2019? Have you been with us for 7 years? I feel like you might have been. When he posts NBA news,
it's always
legit.
accurate. Yeah.
Champagny for three again.
Yes!
Champagny! Julian! And a Calvin Yell! Yes, hopefully he's okay next game. Thankfully, we don't play until Friday night.
Nothing better. We're up.
Drew Holiday into the paint. Gets it to Klingon. Klingon 1-1 versus Cornette. Up off the glass. 54-50. Nice job by Donovan. Cornette doing the best he can. Cornette getting some heavy minutes here in the first half with Wemby out. Castle with the ball. Off-balance jumper is no good. Was looking for a call. Did not get it. It is Portland ball. Deni with the ball. Gets by Champagny. His runner's no good. He's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Concussion?
Yeah.
Concussion protocol,
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Concussion protocol, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Steven Z, thank you for the $5 super chat. It is official. Wemby is out for the rest of the game. It is concussion protocol. He hit his head on the floor. He fell down, and we didn't realize it at the time. I thought he went down and was just kind of resting. The resting was actually him being knocked out. See, he knocked himself out. Concussion protocol. Hopefully, he'll be back Friday. The Spurs got to win without Wemby tonight.
Yep.
And they can do it.
They can do it. They can absolutely do it.
Scoop pull-up jumper is no good. Klingon with the rebound. Klingon spins around everybody and gets blocked by Carter Bryant.
Get it wrong.
Carter Bryant just gave him a look.
Yeah.
Carter Bryant with the braids tonight, looking good. Dapper.
I think the braids are a really good look on him.
I like the braids and headband. Carter Bryant's slinging to me.
I don't
No
like the
headband? Oh, okay.
I like it. I like
No
it sans
headband?
headband. Well, I mean, only one person can have the best headband.
That's Grogu. Oh, Champagne's going to call for... Oh, Champagne got hit in the Champagnes.
Champagne got hit in the champagne.
He did. He just got in the jubblies.
He got hit in the bottles.
I think the foul's going to be on Champagne when he was jumping at Scoop, but unfortunately when he jumped up, he put his boys in a dangerous position. Scoop Henderson in the last game had 15 points. Tonight he has 17 already. He's at the line for 2. He's make that 18. Yep, right in the Champagne, Sean. Yeah, KMC, I'm right there with you. When I see my team play against an opponent, I want them to be at full strength. I don't want any excuses. Because you sure as heck know Pacers fans are still to this day saying, if Tyrese didn't get hurt, we win a championship last year. And I probably would be in the same thing. I think they could have won Game 7 against the Thunder.
I think they could have too.
Tyrese is going off in that game. Carter Bryant for 3. The
Yes! Everybody got to step up. They're stepping up.
Yes.
57-52, under a minute.
Deni drives in the paint, and he gets fouled and one. Fouled by Carter Bryant. Steven Z with the $20 super chat says, I like it. Let's win this for Wemby. Spurs. Wemby's out for the game, guys. Concussion protocol. Hit his head on the floor. He will not be returning. And I'm not surprised he's not. I mean, he was knocked out.
Yeah.
Literally knocked out during the game. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, everybody that super chatted tonight. Concussion protocol 7 to 14 days. Oh, you're right. He might not be good to go Friday night. I don't know about 7 to 14 days, but coming back right away.
It depends.
Basketball's a different sport. It's not like the NFL. NFL, usually there's no way in hey, you're playing in the next game. We'll play it by ear. Let's try not to think the worst.
Well, let's worry about this game first.
Fox pull-up jumper, no good. An offensive rebound in the Spurs. And Carter Bryant gets knocked down and no foul. They're just going to call a turnover.
Meanwhile, we are closing in on 500 likes.
Nice. Can we get to 500 before the first half is over? I think we actually hit 600 likes before the first half was over the last game. I have not been paying attention to the likes at all because I'm kind of been focused on the game.
Yep. But
thank you for pointing that out, Miss TSR. Yeah, Eisendark, football is a week, not the NBA. He could be back Friday night, but let's focus on tonight.
Let's one game at a time. Let's get through tonight with a win.
Deni with the ball, guarded by Castle, 12 on the shot clock, 57-55 Spurs up. Deni guarded by De'Aaron Fox now on the switch, and he's going to draw a foul. De'Aaron Fox is saying,
"What was that foul? He was kind of Fox was just standing there."
I don't know. I'm not really sure what De'Aaron did to draw a foul there.
He literally just stood there.
That's Phil. Yeah, that's what I meant. Fox is literally just saying the same thing. I'm just standing there, and he jumps into me. That's a third foul on De'Aaron Fox. Fox and Johnson both have 3 fouls. Deni at the line, and the first one goes in and went around the rim. I was hoping they show a replay. They just show Fox smiling instead. And a little shoving between the two players, but nothing serious. I hate the fact you can't defend certain players at all anymore in the NBA. I could swear he was just standing there like this.
He was just standing.
And then Deni jumped into him, and they give it to the offensive player. SJ is a master at that.
Yeah, he is.
He is fantastic at shooting the ball in a way that gets the defender. Whatever. Castle out to Champagny. Back to Vassell for 3. At the buzzer. Ooh, air ball.
And it's going to be a tied game, 57 all. At
57 all at the half. They may be checking a replay. Vassell for 3. I'm not sure what they're looking at. I think they're saying Castle got fouled, but the clock was at 0 when he got fouled.
Nah, that's
the half is over. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Yes, Brady. Yes, Wemby is out for the rest of this game. Correct. We don't know his status for Friday, so let's not elaborate. So Tony, it might be a foul, but the
doesn't matter because the clock had
I don't
expired.
think. Well, he's got it. Well, Castle's going for the rebound, and all right. So the half is over.
Yeah.
Never mind. If there was like 0.2 second left, then Castle may be going to the line, but Dante, we do not know if he's out for the rest of the series. He's out for tonight's game. His Friday status is unknown. Castle getting a little interview here at halftime. All right, calling Wemby fragile. Let me know. Go find a basketball court and then fall face first into the floor, and let me know how your head feels after that. And make sure you're standing on something because you're probably not 7'5". So stand on something about 12 inches tall and just fall like this. Stand on what you're standing on and just fall like this, and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're fragile, if you're good to go, and whatnot.
Meanwhile, we have hit 500 thumbs up. Thank you to everyone who is.
Fox is playing Gooseby.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna get into the halftime stats right now and see how everybody's doing tonight. Who's playing well, who's not, and who's everywhere in between for both teams, of course. All tied up at 57. Game is on NBC, and apparently it's on Peacock as well. I had no idea. My apologies. All right, close game. Obviously, it's tied at 57. First quarter, the Spurs won 28-27. The Portland Trailblazers won the second quarter 30-29. For Portland, Toumani Camara is running around doing cardio. In 14 minutes, he scored 0. Deni with 12. Donovan McClingan with 7 and 7. Drew Holiday with 6. Scoot Henderson with what's got to be a season high and a half. 19 points on 6 of 8 shooting, including 3 of 3 from 3 and 4 of 4 from the line. Scoot Henderson has been fantastic. Even though he's got a -4 somehow for the team, he's been killing it. Off the bench, Jeremy Grant not having a good night. He's 0 for 5 from the floor and has 0 points. Chris Murray has 1. Robert Williams with 5 and 5. Matisse Thybulle with the donut. And Shadon Sharp with 7. For the game, the Portland Trailblazers shooting 43, 41, 91. They have turned the ball over 9 times. I think we're right there with them. We have turned it over 9 times as well. We are literally right there with them. We are shooting 48, 43, 88. For the Spurs, Champagny has 6. Wemby is done for the night. His final line will be 12 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 block. Get well, Wemby. De'Aaron Fox with 7 points. Devin Vassell with 8. Stephon Castle with 12, 6, 3, 2 steals. Also has 2 turnovers. We have multiple guys with 2 turnovers. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes has all zeros. Across the board, 7 minutes. He's Mr. Zero tonight. I do see a super chat. We'll get to that in a moment. Kellen Johnson with 4. Carter Bryant with 5. Luke Cornett with 6. Luke Cornett obviously going to get heavy minutes in the second half with Wemby out. Dylan Harper with 4. All tied up 57-57. Let me get to the super chat. Let me shrink ESPN so it fits in the box there. All right, we're good. All right. William French with the $2 super chat says, do we potentially get masked Wemby Friday? Possibly. Yeah, we could. Good question. And yes, Hannibal Lecter Wemby. Houston Rockets star Kevin Durant has been cleared to return for Game 2 against the Lakers after missing Game 1 due to a knee tendon bruise. Okay. Phil, somebody in the chat earlier put that he was going to be out Game 2 and 3, but I'm glad he's back. Good. Power plushie. Oh, you know what? Since it is getting late where some of you are, and we didn't do this in the last stream, since it's halftime, this is probably a good time to do this. Mr. Robinson's here, and he wants you to know that it is time, if you haven't, to grab your toothbrush, put some toothpaste on it. Yep, squeeze that tube till it's empty.
Really funny.
Yep, that's all the toothpaste coming out. They get in there. Whoop, whip, 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 whip. Brush those teeth. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, all feeling good. Now grab some floss. To the left, to the right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Floss them all, and then grab some mouthwash. And you have pearly whites like me. David Robinson. D.S. This TSR does not look amused. You do not look amused. Everything okay over there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Just tired.
Just tired? Okay. You can go to bed if you want.
Nope.
Holy crap, was that toothpaste? Yeah, Andy, who? David Robinson. Miss TSR is not entertained, right? Miss TSR is questioning some choices, right? Seems like it.
Sometimes I just zone out when he's being
Me?
particularly weird. It's just easier.
I appreciate that. She is tired too.
I'm exhausted.
Daryl says, thank you for not playing Plumlee or Olenek during the season, just in case we needed some minutes, Mitch. But they were awful.
They were bad.
Kelly Olenek was not good this year, and I guess they saw enough of Plumlee. What's up, Kyle Cruz? I'm in concussion protocol? Dang it. Can't listen to everybody else. Wemby is in concussion protocol. He hit his head in the second quarter. He is not going to return tonight. It is unknown what his status is moving forward. So let's not assume anything. We'll just wait and see on that. Miss TSR is back in Turkey. Maybe.
My body is definitely still on Turkish time.
If you want to go to bed.
I'm not going to bed.
Okay.
I want to watch the game.
We need a bet. Well,
I
Texas
just may
Four.
be a little quiet.
We have two backup bigs. They just dang you. What did Grogu do?
Grogu.
What he said? Dang you, Grogu. What did Grogu do? You know, the weird thing is coming to the season, I was excited. I'm like, man, we got some depth. We got Victor Wembanyama, Luke Cornett, Kelly Olynyk. And I guess if we need him, Biyombo. Well, Olynyk has not played well this year. Biyombo is out of gas. And Mason Plumlee never showed us much either.
No.
It's really Wemby and Cornett. And now with Wemby out, it's Luke Cornett. We're going to be small ball times.
Yeah.
Scoot Henderson's better than he's outplaying him tonight so far. I'll give you that. Fox with 7 points. I mean, with Wemby down, it's this. I'm looking at De'Aaron Fox to have a huge second half, like 20 points or more.
Yeah. We need him to step up.
Concussion is a mother effort. I agree. Grogu did not predict any concussions. Breaking Bot says, my girlfriend does the same thing to me, but also makes fun of me for it while I'm being weird. Oh, okay.
It's harder to make fun of him while he's live.
Wemby at the floor in the second quarter, Doppler. And he just, with no foul. He spun around his defender. He spun around Drew Holiday and lost his footing. I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't think Drew Holiday did anything.
Yeah.
Pulled the chair on himself. He did eventually walk up on his own. It took him a minute, but he eventually did get up and go to the locker room.
And we don't know for sure that he has a concussion. We just know he's in concussion protocol.
Concussion protocol, but it is likely.
It is very likely, but
It's likely. He
we
knocked
do
himself
not
out.
know.
Still waiting. Yeah, we do need playoff Fox. You're right. NBA rule FYI, prohibition from participation. If a player is diagnosed with a concussion, he cannot return to participate for at least 48 hours, including the date of diagnosis. Okay. So he could be back for Game 3, though. If he's diagnosed tonight, because, I mean, he's probably getting...
I'm sure he's getting diagnosed right now.
Yeah, probably getting diagnosed now, which put us until Thursday night. So, yeah, he could play for Friday. We'll see. How long people are out in the NBA?
Either way, our team is more than capable of beating Portland without him.
I believe you, Miss TSR. You can make fun of him when he's live. She's too tired.
What is this commercial?
Oh, goodness. This is like Death Race 2000. That black outfit she was wearing was similar to what David Carradine wore in the movie. Very weird. There you go, Larry. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're fully capable of beating Portland. without him.
7 to 10 days. Guys, we don't know. We don't know. We're all speculating.
We're
we
all
have
just
no idea.
speculating.
He could be out 7 to 10 hours. He could be out 7 to 10 days. He could be out for 7 to 10 months. Who the heck? Nobody knows. We won't know more until tomorrow. Until then, we're all guessing at best.
And rather than guess, let's focus on beating Portland tonight.
Yeah. De'Aaron Fox, playoff Fox. Like, come on now. This is the time.
Yeah, I want to see some of our guys step up big time.
Unleash the Fury, Mitch. Exactly. By the way, that's actually a great reference. I forgot the snake in Road Trip was Mitch. So when you say Unleash the Fury, Mitch, you're literally quoting the movie, but also we need Mitch to unleash the Fury.
Pleasantly traumatized? That's an interesting way to put it. Okay.
Did you see Road Trip with I forgot who was in it. It's Tom Green was one of the people in it.
I think I did.
There's a scene where he's talking to a snake, and I know you're not a snake fan.
No, I'm not.
But he's trying to get the snake to eat a mouse, and the snake won't do it. The snake's not interested.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts yelling, he says him to unleash the Fury, and then he literally screams, unleash the Fury. And I always thought it was a funny scene because it's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Who knows how much it was actually scripted? I'm guessing some of it was ad-libbed, but unleash the Fury, which makes sense here. Are the Celtics losing? I got it. It's playoffs, guys. Anything's possible. Celtics are down by 13 to the Sixers with 4 minutes to go.
Wow.
Dang. I did not have that on my bingo card. Is Joel Embiid playing tonight? George is in. No Embiid. Still. Edgecombe with 27 points lead the Sixers. Nice. There you go. Stepping up.
You just never know.
Yeah. Playoffs. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people thought the Celtics were going to sweep the Sixers. No problem. Sixers suck. And now look. Wemby didn't get tripped by anyone. He did not a stupid move. He did a spin move. Is Mr. T... Am I Canadian? Not in the slightest. Do I sound Canadian? What's that about? Eh? I do not think I sound Canadian at all.
You do not, no.
All tied up at 57, halftime at the moment. It's very much playoff basketball. What if all the top teams lose in round 2? I mean, you'd have to talk about the Thunder losing, the Celtics. I don't see that happening. It would be crazy if it did. Said it once, say it all the time. Never take any season for granted. 6 hours ago, we had Wemby and Katie was maybe out. Now Wemby is out and Katie isn't in. Yeah. Bret Hart is Canadian. I know it's a bad Canadian.
That was bad.
Not
yes,
Canadian.
Lauren, that was horrible. Yeah.
Of course it was terrible. I sound San Antonian. I'm from Massachusetts, which you would think there would be some sort of Boston in there, but was central Massachusetts, so there's not much Boston in there. No, the Thunder are not losing to the Lakers or the Rockets. I wholeheartedly agree. Who are the Thunder playing in the first round? I already forgot. They're playing the 8th seed. Who's the 8th seed? I'm drawing a blank. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, this is the Suns, right? Is it Suns and Thunder? It's Suns. Thank you, guys. I had to thought about it. I'm like, wait, the Suns lost their first game against Portland, but they won the second game against the Warriors to sneak into the playoffs as the 8th seed. Yeah, Phoenix has no chance. They're getting annihilated. We don't know if his jaw was injured, and that is actually a legit concern, is what type of injury to his jaw. Is there any type of hairline fracture or anything like that? Because he did hit his face hard. We'll find out tomorrow. Gabriel, appreciate it. Says, TSR, tell everyone to hit the like button. You know what? Smash that thumbs up if you have not done so. It does help the channel. We're getting close. We're actually getting close to 600 before the third quarter. Can we get to 600? Can we do it? Pop, where are you at? Thank you, Pop. Who has more of a chance? The Suns beating the Thunder or the Blazers beating the Spurs? I mean, if Wemby's out, then it would be obvious the Blazers. Mark Johnson says, how is Miss TSR? Welcome back. How is Turkey? Or what cities of Turkey did you visit? I'm sorry.
Turkey was great. So I was hiking the Lycian Way. I started in Fethiye, and I ended in Antalya.
What she said.
So I hit up a lot of small towns in between along the trail.
Isn't Massachusetts smaller than Bexar? I actually don't know how big that count, or actually it's pronounced Bear County, is it not? I think you guys have told me that. I have no idea. Massachusetts is a small state, but it is still divided between Western Massachusetts and Eastern Massachusetts, where if you're Western Massachusetts, you're probably a New York team fan. If you're Eastern Massachusetts, you're a New England sports fan. You know, the Patriots, Celtics, Bruins, etc. Or who cares about Massachusetts? I do. I'm from there. West Side.
I was going to say, I was born there too.
Yeah, she was born from Eastern Massachusetts. Yankees, Red Sox. There you go. It is Bear. I got it.
Ha!
All right. I remembered. The X is silent. Who spells something B-E-X-A-R, pronounces it bear? Why not just spell it B-E-A-R, like the bear animal, or bear or TS bear? Why are you putting an X in there and then it's silent? Just don't put the X in.
Just to mess with you.
Yes, Dripping Mike, the Spurs can win this game. Absolutely, they can and will. I remind you, Spurs have a winning record without Wemby this season, and they're 2-1 against the Blazers. They're 2-1 against the Blazers. Wemby did not play one game versus Portland in the regular season. Spanish? Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll blame the Spanish folks. Or the Native Americans do not know how to spell. Also possible.
Well, or their sounds were different because
sounds are different.
Their alphabet is completely different.
Mitch is a weird coach nicknamed Alien. It's just the Blazers. Spurs should Wemby for the rest of the series. It's just the Blazers. Spanglish. There you go, Antonio. Spanglish. We yellow Spanglish. All right. Maybe Emmanuel Ginobili will play in tonight's game. They are pointing up Wemby will not return on the screen. We're already aware of that, but I guess they have to reiterate that a few times. I got to get quarter 3 up. Yeah, Thunder 5,600. I'm really shocked the Sixers took it to the Celtics tonight. Playoffs. Q3. This halftime does seem long. You know what? I don't watch it anymore, but I heard the WWE on ESPN is brutal with the commercials. Like, a ton of commercials between every match. Like, obnoxiously long 4 to 5 minute commercial breaks.
We're back.
We're back. Miss TSR is falling asleep, but we are back. I'm awake. It is a Portland ball. Deni with it. We'll start him off. Drives in the paint. Cornet is the starting center for the Spurs. Everything else is the same. Gets it to Drew Holiday. Drew going to now take off into the paint. Got Devin on him. And that might have been a block by Devin. Either way, it's Spurs ball. We'll get it up to Fox. Drops it off to Devin. Back to Fox. Fox thinks about a 3, pulls it down, drives in the paint. The little midi is... I want to see all night.
All night.
All night.
And we take the lead.
D for spit. It's not 30 seconds of U.S. ads, though. It was like 5 minutes of U.S. ads. And now a quick foul on the other end.
Stingray, the plushies are all awake.
Plushies are all here. Make it so. I agree.
I also didn't get myself any caffeine for the game.
Oh, why didn't you do that?
Because I got here so late, I didn't.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Do you want to take one now? You can get up for a couple minutes if you need to.
I don't know that I want to start guzzling.
Brush your teeth.
This late.
You should have grabbed it.
I know. I was off my...
Oh, my clock's running. One more free throw for the Port Trail, but he missed them both. Deni missed them both. And then Cornet gets knocked down.
But he got back up again.
Clingan just stepped over him, too. I don't think it was a malicious step over.
I don't think it was either. I think it was just I'm walking.
Ball don't lie. There you go. Sengun is the name of a famous character in French literature. Fun fact, the story La Chèvre de Major Shengun. It's all about to go. I have no idea what I just said. Yes, Stingray's right saying go get a...
I know. If I start drinking caffeine now, I might not be able to fall asleep, and I'm going to really need my sleep.
It is Spurs ball. My clock is way ahead.
Come on, guys.
They get it to Cornet. Cornet is blocked in the paint. 59-57. Spurs up by 2. Kamara with the ball. I barely said his name all tonight. He drives in the paint. The shot is no good. Spurs ball. Fox will bring it up the court. Lost the ball. Got it back. Into the paint. Now gets fouled. Foul on Deni, I believe. Put a shot of Bailey's in it. Backpack, I mean, this is time for Cornet to earn that contract. He's been a very good backup all year. When he has started, we haven't had the best results. This is where it's playoff time. You got to step up. St. Nathan, Wemby is in concussion protocol from hitting his head on the floor in the second quarter. He will not return.
I do not like Fox and Socks.
Fox at the line for 2. 3 fouls on Deni. Thank you, Greco. Yes, the 76ers won, Levi and friends. Over the Celtics. In Boston, right? Any given Sunday. Fox makes them both. Spurs up by 4. I see Spurs Bro bringing out the sweeps. U-Haul TV, thank you for stopping in. 61-57. Kamara for 3. Off the rim, no good. Off the rim again.
He can keep shooting as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I guess so. Castle with the rebound. We'll get it up to De'Aaron. D.A. around with the wall. Drives to his right. Stops with the midi.
Man, that midi shot is great for him right now.
All right, De'Aaron. Oh, did I say it's Wednesday? Levi, it is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Did I say the wrong day?
I don't know.
She has no idea. She's barely here. She's here physically.
I'm here for the game.
Who's number 20?
Manu Ginobili.
Okay, I didn't know if you already forgot that. I was trying to see how out of it you were. If you forgot who's on my jersey already.
No, and he's at the game.
He is at the game. Yes, De'Aaron Fox, I really want to see
step up.
He's so hard to defend when he's going for those short little midi jumpers, and he's very accurate with them. It's like, dude, you could just do that. Farm it all night.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly, Fonswine. Time to show the world why the Spurs gave you 50 to 60 million a year. This is his game. TSR, I'm filming the sunset. Your stream is in the background. It's fine with you. I'm doing research on the sunset. That's actually fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Sunset.
Leandro, I would love to be proven wrong about De'Aaron Fox's contract and have him. I like De'Aaron. I've openly said on the channel multiple times. It's just the size of his contract worries me.
Yeah. Brendan, do you like sunset or sunrise better?
Yo, man. Hold Jeff Wemby out for the game. Came out in the second quarter. He will not return. Watching both Montreal Canadiens playoff game 2 and Spurs game 2. Perfect sports moment. You know what?
Lauren, I like the dedication.
Lauren, I tried doing something like that last night. YouTube Sports TV has a picture. It's 4 screens.
That's too many.
And I had 3 NBA games on it, one like Wheel of Fortune, and I was like, this is too much. I can't do it.
When I was watching the Spurs and UConn, that was manageable.
Melissa, I hope he's returning Friday night in game 3. Why? I don't know Fox's contract. Will we... So, either the issue with Fox's contract is...
It's enormous.
It jumps up to I don't know the exact numbers, 48, 52, 56, 60 over the next 4 years. Where that becomes an issue and a concern for me and many Spurs fans is you got Wemby's contract extension after this next season. Then you got Castle, then you got Harper. And they're all going to be on big contracts, assuming they all become the players we think they're going to be. Wemby's already there, Castle's getting there, Harper's on his way as well. So if you have these 3 guys that were picked 1, 4, and 2 respectively, which means high picks, big contract, how are the Spurs going to be able to afford Fox, Wemby, Castle, and Harper when they're all in their extensions? One of them is going to have to go. I don't see how it's doable in today's NBA with the aprons. I just don't. We do need Wemby, but if they can win without him. Now, I don't think we can beat somebody like the Thunder or Nuggets without Wemby. I actually think we beat the Nuggets. Our 1-1 versus Denver, I think, was without Wemby.
I think so.
We're not beating them in a 7-game series without Wemby. That we got to be realistic. Wemby's out for the game. Hazel, nothing. Out for the game. Alex, I did a video on that. What if the Spurs don't protect Fox during the expansion draft?
Yeah.
Now, I would much rather, if they decide that they're going to start Harper and Castle and move on from him at some point, that they trade him and get something for him. Because I know a lot of folks are saying TSR, he doesn't have a lot of trade value because of his contract in a few years. But if he's an NBA champion, which we expect him to be, or a 2-time NBA champion, that's going to add value to him.
Yeah. And we hit 600 likes, by the way.
600 likes? All right, let's keep it going. Don't stop the thumbs up now. Don't stop till you get enough. What's up, Zay? Thank you for stopping in.
You're very cute.
Marge says the Spurs will sweep the Blazers. I thought you were mad at me earlier. You were. Yep. There it is. She didn't want to say it on stream. She was mad about something. She was mad I called her mom. Yep, that's it.
That's part of it.
Because you keep telling me not to focus on the negative in the chat, and then you were like starting to get focused on it.
Yeah, because you didn't actually see it, honey.
Because you told me not to focus on the negative in the chat. That's why I didn't see it. See how that works together? You said call the game and...
Yeah, and while you were calling the game, every single comment was...
gloom and doom.
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant's at the line for 2.
Which is why everybody just needed to chill for a sec.
Biombo step up. There you go. Zayt, well, thanks for watching for the first time. Hope anybody's watching for the first time, second time, third time, or 500th time, whatever it may be, is enjoying the stream tonight.
I'm glad you found the stream. That's awesome.
And if you are enjoying the stream and you have not hit the subscribe button, don't forget to do that too. We're getting very close to 33,000. Let's go. Castle with the ball for the Spurs at the elbow, pull-up jumper.
Oh, you are really
no
close.
Good. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. We're like 50
I hadn't
or 50
been
or 60
paying
away.
attention to that. Wow, yeah. That's awesome, honey.
Whoa, Stingray Sacker's letting you know how it is. He's like, Miss TSR, TSR is right. Don't listen to haters. Let the mods handle. Yeah, it's hard sometimes to not see that and get caught in it. I've been guilty of that too. But I got to focus on the game. Fox for 3, no good. I get it. You don't want to see negative stuff in the chat, but also you don't want to.
I just wanted everybody to take a breath.
There's a pull-up by Drew Holiday, no good. Clinging with the rebound, and he's going to hammer it back. Yeah. None of our guys are getting away with Donovan Duncan. He's like 280 pounds. Jose says, Spurs fan since 68. The Spurs didn't exist in 1968. What? Castle with the ball. He's going to get fouled.
The next break in the play can show us.
Sure. I said SJ is probably getting MVP this year.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Klingon's always going to be a problem.
Wemby Defensive Player of the Year, which has now come true. And SGA probably MVP. Although Jokic had a record-breaking season. He led the league in rebounds and assists.
I think have fatigue with him, though.
Then they should have fatigue with SGA. They gave it to him last year. I agree. Were the Spurs founded in 67? What? Well, they were the Dallas Chaparrals then, though, weren't they? Although I guess that would still count.
So, Brian Park, one of the things I find intriguing is the possibility that we could potentially draft Alex Karaban.
Second round.
In the second round. So, we can't get Klingon to come on over, but we might be able to get Castle, another Husky.
Castle 1 of 2 from the line, 64-61. H. Beach checked in for San Antonio. Checking in early, too.
All right, Unc.
Who came out? Marcel, Fox, Castle, Barnes. Champagne came out. Wow, all right. There's a miss for Portland. Clinging with the offensive rebound. 64-61. Under 9 minutes to go. Jeremy Grant with the ball on three-point land. Starts to drive. Gets into the paint. Takes it at Cornette. Loses the ball out of bounds. And it's going to be Portland ball. 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, Brian, there's a possibility of Terrace Reed Jr., too.
Yeah, some of you had talked about you actually would like Terrace Reed Jr. I don't know if we're going to get... That would be 2 second rounders. I think.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm just saying, the more UConn players, the better as far as I'm concerned.
Clinging for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs up by 3. And Devin will bring it up for San Antonio. Devin way out on three-point land. 14 on the shot clock. There's a screen for Devin. Starts to drive. Kicks it out to Barnes, who's open in the corner. No good. No.
Damien, you're not wrong.
Cornette with the rebound. Still Spurs ball. Castle now with it. In the post, spins around his defender. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Kicks it out to Barnes. Same spot. Harrison now going to drive baseline. Off-balance jumper. There you go, Harrison. I want our bench to be all UConn. Nice. Thank you, Slick.
61.
Oh, we even forgot Barnes was a Spur. Come on now. He's on the bench, but he's still a Spur. If he got 5 more points this season, he would have averaged double digits. There's a turnover. Steal by De'Aaron Fox. A little swipe by action. Fox to Steph. And the offense is going to reset with 16 on the shot clock. Back to De'Aaron. De'Aaron into the paint. Turned it over. Lost the ball. Trying to do a little too much there.
Yeah.
Portland ball. Down by 5. Scoot Henderson's been kind of quiet the second half. He was
good.
Electric the first half. There's a block by Devin Vassell. Portland gets the ball back, and the follow-up 3 is good. That was Drew Holiday, I believe, for 3. It's a 2-point game. Yep, Drew Holiday for 3. Drew now at 9 points. He's 3 of 9 from the field. Spurs ball. Castle with it. Takes off. Alley-oop to Cornet. And it gets broken up. It may have been blocked. That does not happen often. Usually the corner on the lob is pretty efficient. Not tonight. Portland ball. Down by 2. And Klingon misses a shot at the rim. Was going for a dunk, but didn't quite get up high enough. Spurs ball. Did Thiago Splitter just get teed up?
Oh!
I think he did.
Oh,
He
I
is
think he
irate.
did.
Yes.
He is.
Former San Antonio Spurs Thiago Splitter looking pretty unhappy.
That's a T for him.
Yep, technical on Thiago Splitter.
Didn't Mitch get teed up last game?
Yes, he did. Devasel's going to be at the line for the team. Got him teed up. And he missed a free throw.
That didn't look good coming out of his hand.
Cobra, I'm glad they're not calling fouls. Let him play. Thiago was upset that Luke Cornet did not get called for a foul on Don McClingan on his dunk attempt. He actually did. There was some contact there. But you know what? If they're letting him play now in the second half, let him play.
Let him play, yeah. But as long as it's on both sides.
All good, Brandon. Sounds good. And now what? Now another whistle. Offensive foul on the Spurs?
We were just saying, let him play.
No, Kevin Durant fan. Wemby got injured. He's in concussion protocol. He hit his head off the floor. He will not return. Blazers ball looking to tie it up. Scoot Henderson with the ball at the moment. Guarded by Castle. Takes off into the paint. Stops and pops a 2.
And it's tied up.
All right, there's a scoot we saw in the first half.
66 all, 6.5 minutes to go.
Now Harper's fouled on the other end. Refs are always inconsistent. They're awful. Baseball's looked really bad this year with the officiating.
Oh, Brandon, that's really cool.
Oh, nice. Lacey, thank you for stopping in. I think we'll be okay. Just, a rough injury tonight. At the worst time in the playoffs. Are we getting 2 free throws? We're all tied at 66, 6:28 to go. Foul's on Scoot, I believe. Robert Williams checking in for Portland. Look at that hair.
Not my favorite.
Okay. Some low late chance in San Antonio. Harper in the paint kicks it out to Carter. They find Castle. The ball's going to get deflected. It's going to stay with the Spurs 10 on the shot clock. Someday the refs are going to be replaced by AI. What? I don't... I call every Spurs game. That's how often I live stream. Every Spurs game. Carter with the outbounds jumper in the paint. Carter Bryant!
That's our boy.
Top right. Upcoming. Every Spurs game. I'll be live for every game the rest of the year. Well, and next season too. As Robert Williams gets in the paint and gets a dunk. We're all tied up at 68. That guy Mello, he's out for the game. That's all we got. We won't know anything till tomorrow. Don't want to speculate. I saw Jonathan sitting up.
Yeah, my hand is cold.
Harper's jumper, double dribble line. Double dribble? That's a turnover on Dylan Harper. Wow, that doesn't get called often, but
no.
Okay. For those just coming back in, Wemby's out for the rest of the game. That's all we got. There's a missed 3. Robert Williams with the rebound. Still Portland ball. Kamara now at the ball in three-point land. Gets it over to Drew Holiday. Holiday drives on Carter Bryant. Off-balance jumper. No, he passed it out. And the 3 is no good from the corner.
There we go. Come on.
Harper with the ball. Back to Steph. Steph thought about a 3 and pulls it down. Back to Harper. We are going small right now. I think it's Kelvin at center. Dylan Harper, pull up jumper. Dylan. Spurs back up by 2. Harper's just going to keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
Poet named GT. It didn't look like a double dribble. I don't know if I was just tripping in the replay. Bad call. Kamara's going to drive baseline. Layup is good. I think that's his first bucket. That is Tamani Kamara's first bucket. All tied at 70. Irie, what's going on from the other side of the planet? Cactus Bud, thank you for stopping in. It is Spurs ball. Castle going to drive in the paint. And the layup And one!
And one!
There you go, Steph.
That's my boy.
Where's he at?
He's right here. He can go in the middle.
He can sit with me and Grogu?
Yeah, with you and Grogu.
I'm going to sit on Grogu's head.
Weird.
He's using the Force to hold him up.
Well, he's using his head.
Or he's using his head. Steph going to the line. Steph having a pretty decent game. Not his best shooting game of his career, but overall, I think he's been pretty solid.
He's holding it down.
Oh, Scoot's Scoot's just hitting all his jumpers tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say it's bad defense by Steph. Scoot's just hitting his jumpers. 73-70 after the free throw. Can you believe the Spurs with two rookies? Yes, Roger, you're right. That's not a normal Spurs thing. Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant playing at the moment right now.
Yeah.
Two rooks in there. That's not normal. This ain't your old Spurs team from 5 or 10 years ago.
No, it's not.
Deni driving on Carter, putting a lot of work in, and he almost threw it away. Nice job by Carter. Carter giving him the business. Finally, a desperation three at the buzzer. No good for Portland. Spurs ball. Castle tried to get it up court and almost turned it over. It's going to go out of bounds. It's off Deni. That was a little chaotic.
Deni has been a little quiet, which is good. We were talking about the game plan has been to hold him.
Yeah, he's been a little quiet the second half.
Been a little quiet the second half. I like it.
Yes, Flavion Wemby is hurt. He got he's in concussion protocol. We don't know if he had an actual concussion. It looks like it. He did look like he got knocked out. He fell, hit his jaw off the floor, and did not return. That's all we know. Carter Bryant with 7 points on 3 of 3 shooting, by the way. Get it, Rook. The crowd is so loud in San Antonio right now. Bring in Biam Goat. They're going to get into Carter. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 16 seconds. Carter's going to drop it off to Champagnie. Champagnie looks to drive. Off-bounds jumper. I was going to say I didn't like the shot, but it went in, so who cares? Castle triple-double watch? Yes, Hack Pack. Wemby, it's confirmed. Wemby is out for the game.
Yeah.
That has been confirmed.
And Saudi, we're going small ball.
Yep. Scoot goes in for a dunk, misses a dunk, but gets fouled. Yeah, we are small ball tonight. Our center's either Carter Bryant or Keldon Johnson.
I don't know if he's really on a triple-double watch. He's got 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah, not a triple-double watch for Stephon Castle. He's way too far off on the assist.
Way too far off.
Aldrin, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but not a triple-double watch. First free throw's no good for Scoot.
I like it when he misses.
Anywho, they've played really bad. He missed both free throws. Kelly Olynyk has been bad all season. Bismack Biyombo he's a good cheerleader at this point. Plumlee I guess he didn't show the Spurs anything in the 2 whole games he played in the regular season. Harper with the ball, and an offensive foul on Champagnie. Julian does not like the call.
I didn't see it.
Well, here's the replay. They're calling him on the push.
I feel like he kind of got pushed into
He got pushed by Sharp first.
Yeah.
Are we challenging this?
Challenge it. Do it. Do it, Mitch.
I think he's challenging it. It looked like
he got
pushed first. Yeah.
And it looked like that push may have pushed him into.
Yeah, Julian got pushed. Julian got pushed by Sharp.
You're bad.
Yes, challenge that.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I guess Stephon Castle played the part of Julian Champagnie. He got pushed in the back, which caused him to push another Portland player. That should be corrected.
Well, while we're in timeout.
Sharp push first. So she really wants me to have Groot show you guys how to hit the thumbs up.
I love when he does it.
All right, so if you are watching on your phone and you have not hit the thumbs up yet, probably because you cannot see the thumbs up, because the live chat is hiding the thumbs up. So minimize the chat, whoop, and then you'll see the thumbs up right around here. Hit the thumbs up, and you'll be an official member of TSR Sports and a sponsor of TSR Sports until the next Spurs stream. Thank you, and I am Groot. Thank you, Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Groot's the best. No, Wemmy's not coming back. One payout. Girthy Groot. There you go, Damien.
Girthy Groot.
getting notifications. People are going live at like 10 p.m. Like, I'm not watching Whatnot now. Come on. Steph's going to sit right here.
Okay. That doesn't look weird at all.
It's great.
Just his eyes.
Just his eyes.
Just staring you down.
Right. Coaches should use plushies to draw up the plays. Right? Can you see Mitch on the sideline? You're like, all right, your first option is to pass it to Wemby. If Wemby's not open, Steph's going to be running baseline like this, right? That'd be perfect. And Steph is going to see if Wemby's open and going to throw it to him for an alley-oop if Wemby can't get the shot off from right here. You know, you can use the plushies to map out your plays. I'm sure it would not look weird at all on the court.
No, definitely not.
All right, anyway. Wemby back, I'm hoping Friday. That's my hope. Hopefully sometime on Friday. Yeah, you know, Spurs joint, they've definitely been inconsistent about letting him play. Wemby will play game 3. He was running. All right. I didn't catch that, Phil, but I hope you're right. We definitely could use Wemby game 3. For everyone asking, how is TSR supposed to know?
That is an excellent point, Phil.
They like to add, because, I don't know, I'm calling the game, so they figure, you know.
Yeah, we don't have any inside knowledge.
What's up, Joshua from Texas? There you go. I like that, Kyle. I don't know if you've noticed, but JL has been slowly hovering
I've seen
up
you
and down.
doing weird stuff with him over there.
Not doing it. He's just being JL.
Where's Mikey?
Mikey's right here. Hey, Rods. We don't know that. Wee! Big Mikey! Deni was in last I saw, so yes, I think so. Steven Z, let's not get carried away. Biz, yes, Wemby is in concussion protocol for hitting his head.
Mm-hmm.
All right, little Steph.
It's just weird.
He's watching the game with us.
Okay.
He's intense.
He is an intense guy.
He is an intense guy. Successful challenge. We haven't heard it yet, Texas Swarm, but thanks for the spoiler. It's a successful challenge. So is this 2 shots for Julian? He clearly got pushed in the back. A light push, but that caused him to give a light push. So we won the challenge, and Julian Champagny misses the first free throw. 75-70, one more free throw coming up for Champagny. And Julian, oddly enough, as good as he's been for us this year, sometimes not so clutch at the free throw line in big moments. Barely made the second one. 6-point game.
Barely is still in.
Yep. Ain't that the truth? There you go, Greco. I like the confidence. Portland ball, down 76-70. There's a drive and a layup and a miss and a foul. We're going to have 2 free throws coming up for Sharp. What's up, Ortho Lucy? Thank you for stopping in. I'm not blocking Miss TSR. That's Stefan Castle. That's our guy. If I was blocking her, he'd be over here.
Then I could take a nap.
You could. You don't want to take a nap?
No.
Stefan Castle's going to help you out. He's like, go to sleep, Miss TSR. I got this.
Well, I want to see the end of the game.
Sharp's work free so good. 76-71. Jarling Chung, thank you for stopping in. Good evening or good morning to you. A lot of conversation between the Spurs and the refs right now. That is some serious broccoli that Sharp is rocking. He has a broccoli head.
Harper is without the cornrows today.
Yep. Just regular
He
little,
freed
the little fro.
Freed the fro.
He had a much bigger fro when he was drafted, though. I liked his big. I was hoping he was going to go big fro.
I was hoping he was going to go really big.
Kelvin in the paint, missed the jumper, Portland ball.
I was hoping he was going to go Kobe White.
Yes. Field goals this quarter, the Spurs are 7 of 13. Portland is 5 of 18. But they're hanging around. Deni in the paint, reverse layup, good. That was a tough drive and finish. Nice job.
76-74, 3 minutes to go.
Yep. Miss TSR really wishes it was the 4th quarter right now, but there's still a whole nother quarter left.
I only wish it was the 4th quarter if we were winning by more.
Carter Bryant with the ball, drives in the paint, gets by everybody, and got blocked by the rim. Got blocked by the rim. It is Portland ball. Scoot with the ball, starts to drive to his left, into the paint, right back out of the paint. Got Harper on him, little crossover, pull up Jay.
And it's tied back up.
Man, Scoot has been on point tonight a lot. That was a really nice job. Just to the left, to the right, pull up, good. Harper in the paint, his little jumper is also good. He says, hey, I can do that too with the little jumper. Sixers win YD1, definitely a surprise. Yes. And now we have another whistle. Mitch is yelling at somebody. Harper's on the ground, but I think this foul is going to go against the Spurs. Lamass, who's glazing the Blazers? Not us. Did the announcers on TVR? Put Olynyk on Scoot.
Oh, it looks like he slipped.
Oh, yeah. His foot was on Kamara's foot. Did they call a foul on Harper? All right. Deni with the ball, drives to his left, gets in the paint, kicks it out. Sharp with three. Nope. We actually going to get the ball back to Deni. Denny's going to have to take a half-court three. And he missed it. Castle chased down the rebound. The Blazers had lost the ball, and Deni chased it down and took a near half-court three. Fox with a pull-up jumper. No good. Robert Williams with the rebound. 78-76. Spurs still up by 2. A minute and a half to go. Portland ball. Robert Williams out, three-point land. I hear the defense chants out loud in San Antonio, and they cause a turnover. Castle with the ball, sprints up the court into the paint, and he's fouled. He's going to go flying out of bounds, too.
Okay, hits the deck more than anything
He does
else.
hit the deck way too much. And after what we saw with Wemby tonight, we don't want to see our guys hitting the deck.
No.
Birder. Wemby hit his head on the court. Concussion protocol. Out for the game.
Man, that was quite the foul.
Yeah, Robert Williams is a big dude. Deni went down on the other end. I don't know if he's limping. He's limping.
He's limping a little. Might just need to shake it off.
Yeah, Deni Avdija is limping. Did he come into the series with some sort of knee injury? I thought he had a little something. Castle running in for a touchdown. Yeah, he got tackled at the 1 yard line. Castle misses the first free throw, though. 3-guard lineup. Yep. Sounds about right. UFO, he is always flying through the air and falling, and it does worry me about his longevity. Blaine, thank you for stopping in, a Portland fan. Deni is limping a little bit. I don't know what's up with him. I think he had a bit of a leg injury coming into the series. Castle missed them both. These free throws might kill us at the end of the game. Captain Cadogan's in the chat. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff, you're not going to see Wemby shoot any threes, though, because he's at it for the game. Speaking of threes, there's a three by Scoop. No good. Castle with the rebound. 78-76. Who are you rubbing? Okay. Dillon with the ball. 12 on the shot clock. Way out in three-point land. 7 on the shot clock for the Spurs. He now get it to Steph. Step into the paint. And gets blocked. Tried to force the contact. This is not the way.
No.
Scoot's going to take a three on the other end.
Oh.
Wow.
Portland up by 1.
Scoot Henderson killing us tonight. Scoot is literally the one doing it. 26 points for Scoot Henderson. Who had that on their bingo card? Scoot Henderson leading Portland. I didn't.
I mean, that's like naked Germans to me.
Props to him for having a fantastic playoff game. Dylan Harper pull-up jumper good from the elbow.
Nice.
Scoot is a dog tonight.
Lead is just going back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, it's been back and forth all night. 80-79. Portland ball. Denny's going to stop and pop a 2. No good. And the Spurs will take the lead going into the fourth quarter. Up by
Wait. Somebody
1.
was down.
It was Cornette. Cornette's always down. Time to go Tanya Harding on Scoot. Nice, Phil. At least you're consistent with those. All right, one more quarter to go. Spurs up by 1.
So, William Juby, are you saying this is your fault?
It's William Juby's fault? What did he do?
He said he inadvertently called the Scoot breakout game.
Oh, did you? He did say something about something sarcastic about glad we took Wemby over Scoot, or called Scoot out in some way. Spurs having a hard time with the Spurs. Midnight? I'm not sure what that means. Spurs having a hard time with the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's wrong, though.
You know, Fox has disappeared a little lately, Gooseby. I haven't said his name for a while. He had a couple buckets. Runnerski, we got 12 minutes left.
What is Steph doing?
Steph's doing what he does. He's laying down.
Yoga? What's happening over there?
What's up, Angie? She's asking what Steph's doing because I had Steph on the table like this, and I was like, that's how you see Steph about 90% of the game, isn't it?
No.
Or is it more like this?
Stop. Angie, hi.
We can do this TX zombie. We can. Steph's going to sit over here.
Okay.
I just got to make sure I don't knock him off the couch.
Yeah, don't knock him off the
Knock him
couch.
off the couch. Steph's all locked in now.
Okay.
Both teams sucking from the line. Cobra, I don't know how Portland's shooting, but I know the Spurs have definitely missed some free throws. I bought another VIP concert ticket today. Jeff, text me who the band is. Please don't say it in the chat because I will make fun of you. Just text me.
Because I will publicly
I'll publicly make fun of you. Although there's probably a lot of fans of that music in the chat, for being honest. A hell of a lot more fans than the music I listen to.
Yeah, probably.
A substantial amount. There, Junior says, that's why I'm here. Reenact plays with the dolls. You see anything? No, sir. I did not see you playing with your dolls again. Oh, is that that's the rock band you like, right, Jeff? Isn't that like one of your favorite or your favorite band of all time? Okay, never mind. Good. I'm glad you're going to see some music with some testicular fortitude.
You said testicular
I did.
fortitude.
Let me see what is. Jody, I can't confirm or deny that. It's definitely changed the chats where a lot of people are, locked in on their parlays, etc.
Yeah.
Black Cat, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. I don't know who that is, but you've got a wrench, so you're probably under some other name. But thank you for stopping in. That always messes me up when someone hasn't been in a while and they change their channel name, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Kellen's not having his best game right now, no. Thank you for hanging out. We're getting close to 700 thumbs up. We just need 12 more to get to 700. Can we get just 15 fine Spurs and or Blazers fans in the chat? Hit the thumbs up and get us up to 700. Would appreciate you. Yep, no mercy now, Benjamin. Holy-ish, only one. Wow. How did you get a channel name with a swear in it on YouTube? How long have you had that name? Like, seriously, I see people with sometimes swears in their channel names, and I wonder, how did you get that? I'm not going to report you, by the way. That's not what I'm asking. That's no, not what I do. But I got in trouble on my Xbox for a name that doesn't even have any swears in it. If you read it, it was slightly dirty, but I don't know. Props to you, I guess. Yes, D. Thomas, let's win one for Wemby. Up next is the Rockets and the Lakers on NBC, and I will not be up for that game. That thing's not going to get over until about 1 in the morning.
Yes, sleep.
Yep. I don't know how Bad Dog Sports does it all the time.
I have no idea.
I think he works at 6 a.m.
That's...
And he's got a wife and kid. I don't know how
he doesn't sleep.
He doesn't sleep. Yeah, he doesn't sleep. There you go. Spurs ball.
Or he sleeps at work.
Or he sleeps at work. Harrison Barnes jumper, no good. Yeah, maybe he sleeps at work.
I don't know. We don't know what his day job is.
Oh, it's Jedi. Oh, it's Jedi. All right. The last Jedi?
Oh!
Is it Last Jedi? Black Cat, is that who it is? Oh, it has been a minute. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. I got it now if that's who I think it is, and I think it is because she's wrenched up, and Last Jedi was wrenched up. There's a 3 in the corner. No good by Matisse Thybulle. Portland gets the ball back. Klingon with the ball. Kicks it out to Grant for 3. Oh, my God, that was a brick. That looked like a TSR NBA 3. It is. It's Last Jedi.
Okay.
You've been well. Nice to see you. Vassell for 3. Front rim, no good.
Oh,
Cornette with the rebound.
Big shots.
11 minutes to go. 1-point game, my friends. Castle with the ball in three-point lane. Gets a screen by Cornette into the paint. Gets it over to Barnes. Barnes is going to drive. Stops and gets blocked by Klingon. But I think we're going to have a foul. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We can still win this, guys. You need to get Devin. You need Devin from 12. What's that mean? Just what do you mean I need Devin from 12?
Devin for 12.
Oh, Devin for 12. Oh, okay.
Go, use the force. Use
He
the
is.
force, buddy.
Go in. All right,
Use
first
the
free throw's good
force.
for Harrison Barnes. I think Donovan Klingon's a little shaken up on this play. He might have jammed his wrist or his hand. Now he's, I don't know what he's doing.
Waving at somebody in the crowd.
Both free throws good. 82-79 Spurs fans, Blazers fans. We got a game tonight. No Wemby, and the Spurs trying to win one for the big man without him. He played most of the first half until he was knocked out he's literally knocked out. Fell and hit his head. Hopefully we see him Friday. Portland ball. There's a missed bank shot by Drew Holiday. Spurs ball. Devin will bring it up for San Antonio. Gets it out to Fox.
Who almost loses it.
Yep, gets it out to Castle for a catch and shoot three. Air ball.
Not even close.
Steph had been good on those catch and shoots. That was an air ball, but it was caught by Cornette, and then Cornette was immediately fouled. Blazers look gassed. You think so? You think that was a pass, Bubba? I thought that was a shot.
Maybe. No,
that was a shot. That was a shot. That was not a pass. I'm sorry. That was one of these. Tony 20251 with another $10 super chat says, Spurs players standing around like they don't want the ball. You think so? God, I hope not. And there's a missed free throw by Luke Cornette. These missed free throws might be trouble for us.
Alan, I don't know that even Dora the Explorer can find that.
Find what?
Swipe up.
That was not an alley-oop, Alex Cruz. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. He was nowhere near the basket. That was definitely not an alley-oop.
That was a shot, and he just
whiffed it.
Yeah, he was shooting over 40% from three since the All-Star break, but he definitely bricked that one. Jedi Master Colton with the $5 super chat says, hopefully Wemby is okay and his concussion isn't bad. I agree. I would hate to see him miss the rest of the series. Oh my God, so would I. Right there with you, buddy. Spurs ball, by the way. Portland just missed a shot or turned it over. Vassell's good. From the free throw line, 6-point lead.
85-79.
I don't believe Fox is wearing a headband. And there's a turnover. Fast break for San Antonio. Vassell in the paint. Missed a shot. And Fox with the bucket and one. Let's go.
And a Portland timeout, I think I just heard them say.
You did. Deni Avdija with a nice defensive play to break up the fast break on Vassell. However, Fox got the rebound, put it back, and he fouled him. That's an and one. Back to 8. Let's get a go, Spurs go. I mean, I saw no Wemby, no problem, THV. I don't know about no Wemby, no problem. But if the Spurs can win a playoff game without Wemby,
that's a very good sign.
That's going to be huge for them. I don't think they're going to win a championship without Wemby, but this would be good to build on. Bro Spurs Bro with the Go Spurs Go. And Texas Fight 210. The $10 super chat says, and one. Thank you very much, guys. You guys been doing a lot of super chat in the playoffs so far.
Very generous.
Yes, thank you very much. I got to do some sort of. I am looking for some type of giveaway to do during the playoffs or giveaways.
Nothing on Amazon.
It's easier on Amazon. It's much easier, but I will figure something out. I promise you. Damon, you know what? Here's a French vanilla for everybody.
French vanilla in the air tonight.
Dutch, that's how the Spurs do it.
So the answer is we started putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, consistently. And since we're not going to see it again tonight, I'm sure Wemby's going to wish he was in there.
He wants to play. He always wants to play.
So, nickname the alien. So, I will address the Wemby situation. The good thing going for the Spurs right now is if he's out for 48 hours, let's say they make the diagnosis tonight, which if you have a concussion, that's a quick diagnosis. It's pretty obvious. Mm-hmm. And he went to sleep for briefly. 48 hours, which means he's out till Wednesday night to Thursday night. And if he passes all his protocols on Friday, he can play Friday night. That's what I'm hoping. Jose, Go Spurs, go to you.
We are very close to 750 likes, nice. By the way.
Agent Symbols, thank you for stopping in. Kevman, that was the update. Hopefully he's back Friday. He's out for the rest of the night. Depending on the severity, yes.
Depending on the severity, yes.
No, Jody, I don't think Jarrell did anything there. Wemby was spinning around him and lost his balance. I didn't see anything in the replay.
I didn't see anything. Yeah. 750 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Leach at Cinco. Go Spurs, go to you. Worst case scenario, Wemby is out for the entire first. No, I don't see that.
Let's let the doctors do their doctoring, and
I'll do a video tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do...
when we know something.
That's not going to be on his injury. Just I didn't do a video today. I want to try to at least do 3 videos a week.
Okay.
And so... And if I'm live, I'm fine with not having a video out there. So like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know what my video is going to be as of yet. I am going to do a report card of this series. You guys seem to enjoy the end of season report card. And somebody asked me to do weekly report cards or monthly. I was like, I don't really have time for those. But I think doing a Spurs report card at the end of every playoff series makes a lot of sense. Who stepped up? Who disappeared? Who was clutch, etc. So I'll definitely do that again. Victor needs to go to the Shaq School of Falling Landing. Mr. Jones, Shaq weighed like 100 pounds more. I don't know what men would do without women. They put up with so much from us. There's a couple. I saw a couple jokes from, but they're not appropriate for the stream. So I'll try to remember them later. Not later. You're gonna be asleep immediately after this game.
It usually takes me a few minutes to fall asleep.
Fox with the 3-point play. Spurs are up by 9. Gloria, I've done Chuck like 5 times tonight. Right? Chuck Norris has punched the screen many times. It was mostly when we were losing. Klingon for 3, no good. And I'm happy to see Donovan Klingon just chuck 3s all the rest of the night. You go ahead and do you, man. You keep launching 3s, Donovan. Steph with the ball at the moment, guarded by Deni. Gets a screen by Cornette. Deni still over him. Castle into the paint. Tough layup around Deni and Donovan Klingon. Biggest lead of the night for the Spurs, up by 11. Kamara with the ball, thought about a jumper and pulled it down, gets it to Deni. Deni's runner is, I don't know if that was a runner, an alley-oop to Klingon, but neither one worked. It's Spurs ball. Somebody's down on the court for the Spurs in the back court. Is he tying his shoe? It's 4-on-5. Corner in the paint.
Oh! And it didn't matter.
Harrison Barnes is hurt. Oh, my. Harrison Barnes is actually hurt pretty bad. Harrison Barnes is holding his left wrist. He was down on the court that entire play, and he's going to the locker room.
He's headed straight to the locker room.
I didn't see what happened to Harrison Barnes.
I didn't either.
There's Barnes on the court. Gets a little tangled up with Deni, and I didn't see what happened. I have no idea. Luke Cornette just got a reverse dunk, so we're going to give Luke the thunder. He deserves some thunder.
He deserves some thunder.
And it's an and 1.
And he made it.
Did Deni grab his arm? I couldn't quite tell, but it's a 14-point lead for the Spurs. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the... Whoops. Now Harper's bent over. Harper's now shaking it. That's his injured left thumb. Now Dylan Harper is hurt.
What the heck?
Dylan Harper's hurt now. Donovan Klingon appears to be hurt as well.
3 guys coming out? Like, this is...
Harper is hurt.
Harper is hurt.
Oh my goodness. I didn't see what happened to Dylan. He came into the game with the left thumb injury. And we're going to have a bucket and 1. We got a super chat in the chat. I don't want to miss that. Chicago 1288 with the $5 super chat says, Luke told us he can do the reverse like Wemby against Dallas, and he did it.
Just did.
He totally did it, but my goodness, thank you all for super chatting. The injuries are racking up here quick to our guys, and we're in the, I don't know if it was his wrist or his left thumb. His left thumb, he had an injury with. He's making some faces. Klingon hurt his hand. He's on the bench getting checked out. Eisenberg, I don't know what's happening to our guys.
I don't know. Everybody's injured.
Harper's definitely in some pain on the sideline. That might be my video tomorrow. Dang. 93-82. Spurs ball. Castle with it out in three-point land. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Spurs are 17 of 24 from the line. I believe it just said the Blazers were 15 of 20 or 16 of 20. Drops it off to Devin. Carter Bryant is checked in for San Antonio. Devin with the ball. Takes off to the elbow. Stops and pops.
All right. 95-82.
There
We
you
just
go.
got
Take
to
us
hold
home,
it
Devin.
for 8 minutes.
Phil just asked, will we have a full roster by game 3 or all our
That's
guys get
a
injured?
really good question.
Right? Drew Holiday, beautiful move in the paint. Layup good. Angie, both hand injuries for Harper and Barnes. I didn't quite see what happened in the replays.
I think it was a wrist for Barnes.
Or a wrist for Barnes. That's a turnover by Steph. Just lost the handle. Kamara for 3. Timeout, Mitch.
Yeah, it's a good timeout.
8-point game, yeah. This, I'm not liking what I'm seeing with our guys getting dinged up here.
I mean, that's a lot of guys to go down in one game.
And back-to-back injuries, yes. Ito, yes, we saw Barnes get hurt, come out of the game, and then Harper the next play.
Immediately, yeah.
Kevin, I haven't been listening to Reggie Miller. Is he that bad? Damian wants to see the 5 Is that what? Plumlee, Biombo, Olenek, Cornette, and Wemby? I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, Gooseby, Fox needs the ball in his hand. He's actually not even in the game. It looks like Steph is hurt right now, too. He limped off. What?
What?
Did anybody... Is he trolling, or did anybody see Stephon Castle also... I didn't see that. It definitely game of runs, Chris. Who's our top G leaguer with DJ G out? You know who it is. David Jones Garcia, our top G leaguer.
Mm-hmm.
You know who it is. Emmanuel Miller! Yeah! I don't know a friggin' thing about... I don't even know if he's a black or white guy.
Oh, Phil, thank you for taking care of that.
Denny was dinged up in the game, too. He was limping at one point. There's been a lot of
injuries
today. Which... My worst case scenario is playing out real time, where I said the Spurs are going to probably lose a game in Portland, and we go to game 3 and we're down 1, 2, or even 3 people.
Yeah, I mean, we start being out that many people, we start being in trouble.
No Primo. Mr. TSR, make sure you're strapped to your chair so you don't get injured, right? Thank you, Glory. I do try to be myself. I've never sugarcoated anything.
No, you're exactly who you are.
Better or for worse. I tell it like it is, and some people, might not agree.
Yeah, I'll vouch for him. He's exactly who he is.
I will always close with, no matter what I thought about, say, Jeremy Sohan's play, De'Aaron Fox's contract, and everything in between, I'm always happy for a player to prove me wrong, because that is for the betterment of the team. Like if I say, I don't think so-and-so should be getting so many minutes, I hope they prove me wrong. I don't care if I look like a doofus in the video. The Mitch Johnson reaction. I did a short when he was announced as coach, and I was not happy with the move. I'm very transparent about that. The day of the move, I did not like it. It is what it is. A few days later, we found out it's what the team wanted, and the players supported the hiring. Mm-hmm. And that's when I changed my stance and literally did a video the next day saying it's time to support Mitch. And I've been on Team Mitch since then.
Yeah.
Have I not liked some of his rotations? Of course.
He's had some weird
Do
rotations.
I say sometimes maybe he should have called a timeout and he didn't? Yes. Or called a challenge, whatever. That being said, I've never ever looked back and been on the fire Mitch crowd, or
no.
I've actually said Mitch should be coach of the year.
I think Mitch should be coach of the year.
So I do have occasional bad takes, but I'll own it, and I was wrong on the day Mitch was hired. But I also changed my stance, and I don't get credit for that. Some people are like, oh, you never supported Mitch. I'm like, I didn't the first 4 days. I've since then...
Yeah, you changed your tune real quick.
Yeah, I've been on board with him as the Spurs coach since then. To still give me crap for that back then and not address that I had a change of opinion, I think it's a little...
disingenuous.
Disingenuous. There you go. Chicago...
Harper's back?
Yes. Is Dylan good?
Yes,
Harper.
he is.
Dylan Harper's okay, guys. All right. Dylan Harper's okay. I think that Mitch, at worst, I give Mitch an A-, because I think there's been
at worst.
At worst. Fox in the paint, layup is an air ball. That may have been partially blocked. De'Aaron Fox, time to earn that contract. Kamara with the ball for Portland, kicks it out to Drew Holiday for 3.
It's a 5-point game.
DJ Rose at the $5 Super Chat says, I'll be the second to say I was a little rough on Mitch. I was wrong. He is a great coach. Yeah. I was wrong about him being hired. He's turned it around. Good. I'm glad, because if he was coaching poorly, then the Spurs would have a losing record. Keldon Johnson open for 3 in the corner, and Keldon! That's my Johnson!
Okay, so I see there's a couple of people ahead of us in the chat. Please don't spoil.
Yes, we're not watching this on NBC over the air. We are watching this on YouTube TV, which does have a delay, so try not to put anything in the chat ahead of the call. It's 98-90, Spurs up by 8. Deni is on the bench right now for Portland getting a rest. Some people are asking, he's on the bench. Drew Holiday for 3 again. Air ball! Okay. That was not a good shot. After hitting a shot, he airballed that one. Spurs ball. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Takes off, gets to the paint, kicks it out to Harper. Around the world to Carter Bryant. Misses a 3. That would have been a huge 3 with 6 minutes to go to put the Spurs back up by double digits. Scoot with the ball right now for Portland. Scoot has had a huge game. And a bad pass by Scoot, and he threw it away. I think he was trying to get Robert Williams on an alley-oop, and too much alley, not enough oop. Deni checking back in, guys. 6th man of the year? Don't know. Riley Gregory's right here. Happy Ellen after. What's up, Anthony Barnes? I do prefer YouTube TV over Sling TV. YouTube Sports TV, actually. YouTube TV Sports. Whatever I got, it's $55 a month, and it includes 60 channels and like every sports channel for the most part.
Yeah, you got the YouTube Sport package.
YouTube Sports package. Yeah, it's been perfect for the NBA. I'm not going to keep it all year, but I'll keep it for as long as the Spurs are in the playoffs, so I guess I'll have it till June. But
Hopefully.
Harper with 6 on the shot clock, starts to drives to his right, stops and pops from the elbow. No good. Deni with the rebound. 98-90, 5.5 minutes to go.
It's going to be a long 5.5 minutes.
It is going to be a long 5 minutes. Deni starts to drive after the screen from Robert Williams, gets into the paint, stops and pops a 2. Short. Keldon with the rebound. Just want to see this game clock run down with the Spurs up.
Yeah. Fox bringing it up.
Fox into the paint. Lost the ball, but he was fouled. 5:08 to go in the game. Melissa, the video of Wemby is out there falling. Yes, it's everywhere. Addie Terrell with the $2 super chat says, appreciate the passionate coverage. Thank you both. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Fox at the line. Did he miss the first free throw?
He did.
Dang it. Jedi's watching. You're always going to be Jedi to me. He's watching us at your local Starbucks. Nice. What's a matcha?
A matcha tea.
Oh, wait. She's a coffee tea person. Or tea person. I'm not. Yes, make a free throw. He made 1 or 2.
He did.
Yeah, he made a free throw. Literally. 1 or 2.
Yeah, Antonio, it is too many missed 3 free throws today.
Great, Annie. She's a dirty chai person.
Oh, I love me a dirty chai.
She does. Scoot with the ball at the moment for Portland into the paint. Tough shot. Wow, I can't believe he made that. That was in heavy traffic by Scoot Henderson.
And we have a friend who makes the best dirty chai.
Yep. Well, you haven't had one all year, have you? Or it's early January?
Early January.
Fox going to drive into the post.
Come on, Fox.
Stops and pops. Missed it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And there's a lot of confusion on which way the ball's going.
I think it was off Luke.
I think it's Portland's ball. Jump ball? Really? That's off Luke.
Yeah.
That's off Luke Barnett.
I thought it was off Luke.
Phil with the $5 super chat says, Rich, I think it was like when a boxer hits a button on the jaw. Not a concussion, but just the right spot to get knocked. Just my opinion. Go Spurs, go.
Let's hope that's all it is. That would be the best case scenario.
You know, no, we won't know until tomorrow, Phil. We're going to the timeout. Think about the super chat. He is in concussion protocol. It looked like he did briefly get knocked out when he hit the floor. We're not going to know anything until tomorrow. You know, Mitch is going to get a ton of questions, and he's going to answer.
I don't know anything. Yeah.
Is it 8 free throws missed? So this game should be just about over if we had hit 5 more. All right. So what is going on with Reggie Miller? You guys are mentioning Reggie a lot. Is his announcing that bad tonight? I can't hear him because the sound is too low. Stingray X Factor. That is The Last Jedi. Good call. He got Grogu'd. Poor Grogu. He's not concussion protocol Grogu. He's
poor Grogu.
Headband Grogu. Look, it's a Wilson headband that he's wearing. There's the proof right there. You can see it. You can't quite see it. There. Wilson! Wilson! It's a headband. Headband. IG Nasio, we don't know when he's coming back. Jobs, guys, thank you for stopping in. Reggie needs to shut up. Reggie's a complete idiot.
Wow.
Great player, but terrible announcer. Okay, you guys are not liking Reggie Miller
So
tonight.
I've heard Reggie announce games where the Spurs aren't playing, and I thought he was fine. Does he just not maybe like the Spurs very much?
Reggie sounds stupid. Reggie is agreeing with every call that favors Portland. He's heavily favoring Portland in his commentary. Chris Haynes, I know. We could definitely use Maxime Marino's offense right now. He's not a great defense.
Jose, I'm
Jeff,
so
really?
tired.
Jeff's saying, when did Wilson start making bandages? You're now getting on the concussion protocol, Grogu train. And Jeff, Slothy.
Oh yeah, Jeff. I'm a little mad at you about that.
He's only on the couch whenever she's here. Fox pull-up jumper is no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. I think that's staying with San Antonio.
So
No,
too.
it's not.
No?
All right, I'll shut up. That's why Reggie never won anything. He's an effing hater. He was a clutch player, but yeah, he never won anything. Made it to the NBA Finals and lost to, was it the Lakers? Shaq and Kobe? I believe it was. Deni with the ball, kicks it out for three.
Ah!
Tamani Kamara. It's a 4-point game. Spurs are 1 of 4 from 3 this quarter. The Portland Trailblazers are 3 of 8 from 3. Cornette is in there with the ball. Drops it off to Vassell. Vassell at the free throw line. Stops and pops a 2.
All right. Thank you, Devin.
Yeah, where's De'Aaron Fox right now? This is De'Aaron Fox time, is it not? 6-point game. Vassell now at 14. Vassell at 14 and 10. Robert Williams, runner in the paint, is good. Damn it. Timeout, Mitch. Yeah, Fox, I don't know
Fox
how many...
has been awfully quiet.
I don't know how many points he scored this quarter. It doesn't feel like a lot. Timeout, 101-97. You know what? Take us home, Devin. If Devin's going to be the one to drive us home...
Listen, I'm okay with that.
Whoever's
it.
stepping up. IDK Wemby's out for the game. Concussion protocol. Really, Phil?
Who gave him 2 balls?
That's what it looks
That's
like.
what it looks like.
That's
There's brown around
What are
his
you
eyes.
talking about?
He's so cute.
Boop. He still gave you a boop. Even though you're mean to him, he still gave you a boop. Look how cuddly he is.
He's so cuddly.
He is. He's like a little pillow.
I mean, on the plane, he kind of is.
On the plane, he was a pillow. He went to Turkey with Miss TSR and saw Turkey with her. Well, most of Turkey.
Well, he saw a lot of Turkey. He likes the ruins, especially.
All right, we're back. Devin and Julian take us home, whoever it is.
Yeah, I
don't care.
care who it is. I just want the W.
There you go. Emmanuel Miller, take us home. I got to look this guy up at some point.
Yeah, we really got to remember to look this guy up.
What's going on, Greg? Yes, stay positive. Phil just said, I can't believe I didn't know Slothy was there until a month ago.
What the heck, guys?
They're probably not looking in the background. I mean, a lot of people listen to us, too.
He's the only one that isn't a character.
Yes. Everybody else is like a licensed trailer, Star Wars, or a real person, and Stefan Castle and David Robinson, Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah. He's the only one that's not
I'll go,
like a trademark.
Last Jedi, stay safe.
Come on, guys.
Thanks, Jose. Vassell with the ball, 101-97. Wait, did Portland turn it over? When they got Vassell pull-up jumper, no good. Devin being aggressive. Somebody's got to, I guess. I didn't see what happened out of the timeout. I guess Portland turned it over. Drew Holiday with the ball right now for Portland. Turns it over. Not quite. We're going to have a tie-up between Devin Vassell and Tumani Kamara, and we're going to have a jump ball, I believe. Yeah, Boston lost to Philly. That's a big upset in Boston. You know what? We were talking about the start of the stream. A test for our Spurs is what they need. And they're getting it tonight. Portland has kept the game close all night. The Spurs have not had Wemby since the second quarter. Portland's been ahead at times too. Actually, almost all the first half, I believe. Did they have the lead going into the second half? I don't remember.
It was tied.
It was tied. That's right, it was tied. Kamara wins a jump ball, and now whistle. They're going to re-jump it, I think. They're going to redo it.
Yeah, they're going to redo it.
All right, they're redoing the jump ball. Barnes I haven't seen him. He hasn't come
No,
back since.
he's still
Barnes
in the
out.
locker room.
Webby and Barnes are out. Harper's okay. He got dinged up and he came back. He's all right. Portland wins the jump ball. And now fouling Fox. Forrest Rabbit, what's going on from Los Angeles? Rob, thank you for stopping in. Kevin, what's going on? Refs do suck. Is driving the point home of dealing Spurs dealing with the verse from one? For one of my videos, I don't know. Giannis is hurt right now, though, still, isn't he? Van Miller was undrafted, 10-4 plays lots. Okay, thank you, Subtext. We say his name a lot, but I don't know a thing about him. Non-shooting foul. Scoot's going to take a 3. Oh, my God. Scoot Henderson is killing us.
He's having the game of his life right now.
It's a 1-point game. Maybe I just sent on the TV. It's a 1-point game. Scoot Henderson with 31 tonight. His season average is 14.2. Huge game for Scoot. Fox with the ball.
2.5 minutes left.
Kicks it out to Castle, and he got blocked. Portland can take the lead here. Oh, my goodness. They have had a huge fourth quarter. Drew Holiday with the ball. Drops it off to Scoot. Scoot has been on fire most of the game. Scoot drives in the paint. Kicks it out for 3. Air ball. But the putback is good. Drew Holiday with the putback. It's 102-101. The Blazers are on a 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes. I believe Robert Williams missed that shot earlier. Spurs ball down by 1. Come on, Rally Grogu. Fox gets it to Vassell. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Fox looks to drive. He's now going to throw up a prayer 3. No good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds.
I think it stays Spurs.
I think Cornette chased the loose ball and it may have knocked it off Drew Holiday. It's going to stay with San Antonio. Oh, boy. Now, Fox haters are definitely out tonight. We're going to see a lot of that. Fox has not had a great fourth quarter.
No.
I can't sit here and argue for him. He's not played particularly well. He can still redeem himself. It is Spurs ball. 1.5 minutes to go. Cornette with it. Gets it to De'Aaron. 4 on the shot clock. Fox in the paint. The runner. No good. And the Spurs are going to get the ball back.
Oh!
Loose ball is picked up by Devin Vassell. We got a minute 15 to go. Castle with the ball. Screened by Cornette. Steph, little jumper is no good. Cornette with the offensive rebound. Back to Castle. Castle jumper is... Shot clock violation. Never hit the rim. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to cover up the chat and turn off the ESPN thing so we don't have any spoilers.
Yeah.
Last minute, my friends. It's 102-101. It's going to be Portland ball. Spurs are 7 of 21 from the field this quarter. Portland's 9 of 18. I need some Rally Grogu.
Yeah, you do.
Deni with the ball standing on the Spurs logo. Denny's going to drive. Drives to his left. Gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Drew Holiday. Holiday into the paint. And he missed the shot. A fight for the board. Spurs ball!
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Making 2 for 1 this.
Come on.
Fox almost lost the ball. Got it back. Gets it to Devin. Devin for 3. No good. There's 7 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. It is Portland ball. 102-101. 10 on the shot clock for Portland. Deni with the ball. Guarded by Champagne. He starts to drive. Stops and pops. Missed the shot. And we have a foul. And 1. I didn't realize Robert Williams got that in. Deni with the drive. On Champagne. He's grabbing his shirt! Did you see that? Deni was grabbing Julian Champagne's shirt on the drive. Do you guys see that crap on the replay?
Yeah.
He was grabbing his shirt. That's an offensive foul. He missed the shot, but Robert Williams with the putback. He missed the free throw. And a timeout by Mitch. How is that not an offensive foul?
Because the refs suck.
He literally was grabbing
his
Champagne's
shirt, yeah.
jersey. We have a timeout, guys. Wow. No, racing, no replay, no challenge, nothing. And I'm all for letting them play, but This is the only time I've seen Deni do it. I'm not going to sit here and say he's been doing it all game. Some of you have said he's been doing it all game. I only saw it this one time. But Deni's driving by Julian Champagny and literally has his jersey like this as he's going by him. Should have traded for you. Why would Giannis help in this situation? He's not.
Yeah, there's no circumstance under which I want Giannis.
Giannis for who? For Fox, I think is the general consensus, right? And yes, we're obviously missing Wemby. All right, so Castle sucks, Fox sucks, we're firing Mitch. Is that the gist tonight? Is that where we're at?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First round exit. Okay. The world's crashing down. We can still tie the game, by the way. I'm not giving up. We can still tie. I don't want to see overtime. You got to get to bed.
I'm fine with overtime if we win.
104-101. It's going to be Spurs ball. And now we need a 3 to tie it. And who's going to take the shot? De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagny, Deni Avdija, I think have to be top of the list. See what happens, guys. Game's not over yet. Come on, Spurs. Champagny, Castle, Fox, Keldon, and Carter. Okay, so they have all the guys that can at least hit a 3. Luke Cornett's not on the floor for obvious reasons. Castle is going to inbound the ball. Is De'Aaron Fox going to earn that contract right here? They get it into Deni Avdija, and he's fouled immediately. And that's going to be a foul fest. This is going to be a couple free throws coming up for Deni Avdija. That's the one thing I don't like about the end of NBA games is they turn into just a massive foul fest. All right, so we didn't even get a 3 off. 2 free throws coming up for Devin. What did I say earlier? All these missed, you guys said it too, all these missed free throws are going to come back to bite us, and now here we are. We missed, what, 8 free throws tonight? 7 or 8? Too many, whatever it was. And now we're down by 2, and a couple of those missed free throws, if they were in, we'd be in a different situation. You're really getting on that, huh? Mm-hmm. 104-102, Devin at the line for one more. 10 seconds left in the game. Spurs looking to not let the Blazers tie it up 1-1. Devin made both. And a timeout. We'll get back to the chat. Spurs just making the series interesting. There you go, Marge. Yeah.
Well, you did say 4-1.
I said they would win 4-1, but I thought Portland would take one in Portland. But you know what, guys? Sometimes you got to lose to win, and losing a game sucks, but it also wakes the team up. Let's not forget we lost Wemby and Barnes now. We lost 2 players tonight.
Yeah, and we're not really sure if Harper's at full strength.
Yeah, Harper got dinged up. We don't know what's going on with Harper. Klingon got hurt too. We don't know how that's going to affect him. Yes, we do need to force a turnover. Hey, we saw UConn do it. Mm-hmm. No reason the Spurs can't do it either. We have a pretty good crowd in here now. Can we get to 1,000 likes tonight? We have over 2,000 people. Can we get to 1,000 thumbs up with this crowd? That would be amazing. The last stream got to over that. Last stream got to 1,200. I know you guys would rather a Spurs win before hitting the thumbs up, but I would love us to get to 1,000 thumbs up just for the channel. Most important, the Spurs find a way to win. Right, this game. Mm-hmm. 10 seconds to go. 104-103. And actually, there might be spoilers in there. I would actually minimize that. Blazers have outscored the Spurs 25-23 in the 4th. So it's been tight. 1-point game. It is Portland ball, though. Can we get a turnover? Who's inbounding for, is it Kamara? Toumani Kamara, I believe, is going to inbound it for Portland. Yes, he is. All right, here we go. Kamara trying to get in bounds, and he will. And we can't seem to get the foul. Wow, that took way too long. They finally fouled Toumani Kamara with 5 seconds to go. Way, way too long. Five seconds to go. Kamara going to the line for 2. We need to miss 1 or 2. That took 5 seconds to get a foul. All right, make some noise out there, Jackals. Kamara's first free throw is good. Spurs subbing out their best rebounders. 105, 103. Kamara at the line for one more. He's a career 73% free throw shooter. This year he's at 71%. He's 1 of 1 from the line tonight. These are his first free throws. Spurs do have, I think, a timeout left. And he made them both, and they're going to call timeout. We'll talk to the chat here while we're waiting for the likely final play of the game. Or hopefully, well, maybe the Spurs can get... It's either going to go overtime or not. I don't want to say the other thing. 5 seconds to go. These playoffs have been wild. You know, I was really hoping De'Aaron Fox would show up big in the second half with Wemby out.
Yeah, it's not.
And he has not. It's There you go, Yap. 3 points for overtime. They probably are going to foul us, but you know what? Get fouled in the 3-point land, I guess.
Yeah.
Who am I going to here? We need a 3 to tie.
I think Vassell.
Vassell is probably going to be the best 3-point shooter at Vassell or Champagny.
Yeah, I gotta think it's Vassell.
But yes, you're right. They're probably going to try to foul immediately so we don't get a 3-pointer. 3-pointers made tonight. Champagny 2, Castle 2, Fox 1, Johnson 1, Bryant 1. Fox went from being a second option Sacramento to 11th option here. We 11th option. 11? We didn't even play 11 guys tonight, did we? We played 9, I think. Yeah, we played 9. 8-man rotation in the second half with Wemby out. Do you recognize him?
The guy with the bad hair?
No, the little guy. That was Blake Wesley.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was
Sadie Sissoko and Blake
too
Wesley
disappointed by the guy with the bad hair.
Sadie Sissoko and Blake Wesley are on the Blazers. 2 former Spurs. All right, here we go. 5 seconds to go. They get into Vassell. He's going to take a prayer 3. Hits the back rim, no good. That's the game. Congratulations, Blazers fans. You've taken game 2. It wasn't a terrible shot by Vassell. They hit the rim. And I'm sure the San Antonio fans are absolutely in shock in the arena right now.
Yeah.
Mitch Johnson's apparently still yelling at the refs. I don't know what he's yelling about. Ooh, boy. There's going to be a lot to talk about. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, we're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow. And I have a feeling De'Aaron Fox, Sugar Day Cherry, is going to come up in a conversation a lot. I don't know what video I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm definitely going to do a video. Hey, GG Portland fans, you guys hung it all night.
Yeah, you got this one.
Vassell's shot was actually an in and outer. It hit the rim a second time and then went out. Gary's now a Lakers fan. Jim says, ugh. Do you think Mitch is going to get fined? Rez, listen, I thought Portland was going to win a game. If any of you watch my prediction videos, I've been saying the Spurs win the series 4-1. That can still happen. This is not playing out the way I thought it would.
No.
But I also didn't know Wemby was going to that we were going to have 2 guys go down and maybe Harper too. Who the heck knows? It is what it is. You know, Scoot Henderson, by the way, let's give some props to Scoot Henderson.
Had a great game.
He was fantastic tonight. Those missed free throws absolutely killed the Spurs, but Scoot Henderson scooted all over us. He had the game. Did he have a career high? Yeah, I didn't mind the shot by Vassell. It was fine. By the way,
I thought that's who should take the shot.
If you guys are heading out, please do hit the thumbs up on the way out. We're actually really close to 1,000. I want to check Scoot Henderson's career high. Granted, this won't count towards his career high for the regular season, but this may have been one of, if his not best, the best games of his young NBA career.
Yeah, he had a great game.
For all the people that have been calling him a bust,
he had a great game.
His career high is 39. He didn't hit that, but this was his season high. His season high before this game was 28. Mm-hmm. And he's the reason Portland won.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the end game stats and disappointing loss, but we'll get them Friday, guys. It's a long series. There's still a lot of games left. I will be alone. Well, not completely alone. I'll have the couch contingent.
Except Slothy.
Oh, he's not staying?
No, he has to come with me.
Okay. I'll have everybody but Slothy. Spurs got outscored 27-23 in the fourth. It was tied after half. The Spurs were up by 1 after 3, and then the Blazers turned it around in the fourth. Is that a super chat?
Yep.
No, I will read that real quick.
Yes.
I will try to find that. I can't see it. Is it that far up?
No, go down. There you go.
It's not showing up, but I got a different one. Wow, did you call the final score of the Drew Show? With the $5 super chat says, while I call that final score, don't throw Fox under the bus. Wemby KO'd himself. He unfortunately did. People underrated Portland. Scoot, Deni, NBA champ Holiday, Go Spurs. Yeah, Drew Holiday is a 2-time former NBA champion, so they have a former champion on their team. Deni is one of the most improved players of the basketball season. He's actually up for that award. Thiago Splitter is a former Spurs, their head coach. Let's give him some credit. In Portland, you might look at the record and say 42-40, but this is the playoffs where anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
And they got us tonight. What can I say? All right, for the Portland Trailblazers, Toumani Camara with 10 points and 8 boards. Deni with 14. I think Avdija was close tonight. Avdija was quiet tonight. 14 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. The Spurs did a good job of locking him up. Unfortunately, somebody else stepped up for Portland. We'll talk about him in a moment. Donovan McClellan just missed a double-double, 9 points, 11 boards. Drew Holiday with 16, 5, and 9. Did turn the ball over 5 times, though. Scoot Henderson with a season-high 31 points, including 5 of 9 from 3. Congratulations to him. Off the bench, Jeremy Grant with a rough night, 5 points on 1 of 9 shooting. Chris Murray had more turnovers than points. He had 1 point and 3 turnovers. Robert Williams III with 11 and 9. Matisse Thybulle with the donut. Shadon Sharp with 9. Blazers shot 42, 34, 74 and turned the ball over 15 times. They missed 6 free throws. Let's remember that. Mike SVE2 with the $5 super chat says, fourth quarter at the 6:41 mark, we had 98 points. We scored 5 points in almost 7 minutes. 5. FML. Wow, I didn't realize we only scored 5 in the last almost 7 minutes, Mike. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for sharing that, but also not thank you for sharing that. No, thank you. Opinion Sports Show, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, Carlos.
Carlos Jeter's at Carlos Jeter, ¿cómo está mi hombre? How you doing, my man? For our San Antonio Spurs. Where are the Spurs? Where are the Spurs? There they are. Julian Champagny with 9. Victor Wembanyama only played in the first half, 12 minutes. He had 5 points. De'Aaron Fox. I wanted more. 34 minutes. He scored 17 points on 6 of 16 shooting, 4 assists, 3 turnovers. Did have 3 steals, but I really thought he would step up huge. And he tied for a team worst, minus 14 when on the court. Demasel with 16 points and 12 boards. Was 0 for 5 from 3, though. Oof. Stephon Castle, the good and the bad. 18 points, 8 boards, 5 assists. But he was 7 of 20 from the field and 2 of 5 from the line. That line shooting definitely did not help us. Is there another super chat?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm coming. Brandon, thank you for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that super chatted. Thank you very much, sir. That's it, right? Nothing else?
I think so.
Okay. Back to the stats. Let's get to the rest of the Spurs. Harrison Barnes with 4 appeared to be injured in the game. Something with his wrist. He did not return. Keldon Johnson, 7 points. Carter Bryant, 7 points. Luke Cornett, nice job in taking over from Wemby, 10 points, 9 rebounds, plus 2 steals. Dylan Harper with 10 points. He got dinged up in the game.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3. Our guards actually struggled a little tonight with the turnovers. Fox, Castle, and Harper all had 3 turnovers. For the game, the Spurs shot 44, 29, 71, and turned the ball over also 15 times. We missed 8 free throws. Portland missed 6. We missed 8. We make 2 more free throws. We're not going for 3. We make 1 more free throw. We're not going for 3 at the end.
Right.
The missed free throws really hurt us. And we'll head to Portland.
Yep.
That's where we're going next. To Portland Friday night. It is a... actually don't remember what time the game is. I'll look it up real quick. I think it's late. Like, really late.
Oh, so I might be able to catch it.
It's 10:30 late. You might not. You're not going to stay for that. You have the race.
I have the race the next
you
morning.
Can't stay for that.
I'll watch it after the fact.
10:30 Friday on the 24th, and then I'll be back live. Just me this weekend. She's going to be racing out in Jersey, I believe. Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Then we have a Sunday afternoon game. So our French friends, it won't be crazy late for you guys. It'll be 3:30 p.m. Eastern. The Friday night game is on Prime. The Sunday game is on ESPN. And Tuesday, April 28th says to be determined. It's not to be determined. We are playing Portland on April 28th at the very least. while I got you guys here, I want to pull up NBA.com real quick and see what kind of fourth quarter De'Aaron Fox actually did have. I'm curious. I'm not trying to pick on him, but I really thought he was going to have a big game with Wemby out. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of disappointed he didn't do more, because that's what he's here for. You know, when Batman's out, Robin's got to step up and put on the cowl. And there was no cowl. NBA.com doesn't have it broken down yet. That might be tomorrow's video. We'll see. I don't want to kick him when he's down, but you know. All right, guys. She's
That's
exhausted.
what we brought him in for.
We've been live for over 3 hours. We're going to wrap it up here. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. We're close to 1,000. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Rich, you've been
we're so close.
Chris, I have. I've not been the biggest Fox supporter, admittedly. I'm rooting for him. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, look, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he proves me wrong. Tonight, he did not prove me wrong.
No.
He did not. You know, you guys kept telling me all year, TSR, wait till the playoffs. Fox is going to show you. Playoff Fox. TSR, you're wrong. Playoff Fox. So I was waiting for that tonight.
Yeah.
And hoping for it. And hoping I'd be wrong. Like, I want to see it. Let's go.
That wasn't what we saw.
No, we didn't. No. Not so much. Fox has never been robbed this season. You know, Brady, a lot of the 18.5 points, I expected more, but the team is also very balanced, which is a good thing. The Spurs were a team literally on any given night, somebody could step up and lead the team in scoring. Usually it was Wemby, but, you know, Fox's game took a step back during the regular season because so many guys were contributing. But on a night like tonight, we needed playoff Fox, and we didn't quite get it. It is what it is. Congratulations, Blazers fans. GG. I'll see you guys Friday night, and hopefully we can turn the beat around. Maybe we'll get the 1,000 thumbs up
We're there.
at some point. Oh, we're there? Oh, thank you. Well, then, never mind. We got 1,000 thumbs up. Thank you all. I'm going to wrap it up. She's tired. I got to work in the morning as well, so thank you all for being here. Let's hope Wemby's okay, Barnes is okay, and actually let's hope Klingon is okay too, because he got dinged up. I don't want to see anybody hurt for this series. I want to see both teams at max strength. So on behalf of myself, Miss TSR, and the Couch Contingent, what you going to do when TSR Sports runs wild on you? Go Spurs, go!